You guys should go check his remix. It's so fire. It's been stuck in my head, literally. Like, and on TikTok, it's been start event. Okay, on TikTok, I just have been having that song nonstop in my feed, and I'm like, damn, this shit is so good. And then I realized you remixed it. I was like, oh fuck, like so genius.
Hey, let's go. That's what I like
Seriously,
to hear.
crushed it. It's so nice. Well, I'll let everybody coming here. Hi, everyone. Technically the submission is about to be closed because probably hit like 50 by now. We
Yeah, Sarcasm's the last person.
All right, just to make sure you guys know. Hello, hello. Finally, everybody's awake now. All right, you know what? So because I want you guys to stay in, every 30 minutes, let's give out some SLUGZ coin. Like, I don't know. How much you think, Slut?
We can give out 10,
10? No, 50. Let's give out 50 SLUGZ coin.
50. Okay.
I want you guys to fucking be excited. I want this shit. We have a little bit less people. I mean, we have a little bit less submission. Still, like around 50. But I want this shit to be popping. I don't know why you guys sleeping. Every 30 minutes in the stream today, in this 50 SLUGZ coin. 2:30. I'll probably run it till 5. If Sully is with me. So fucking let's wake the fuck up and let's have fun today. Everybody's getting in now, but I said earlier, unfortunately, Code has been hella sick. He's gonna come back. Not next week. Next week, I'm gonna say it because I'm fucking stoked. We have Rated R coming in on the stream next week. Big Florida boy. My dude, my brother, my friend. Super excited about this. I will announce it, of course. An announcement place, but then and after we're gonna have after that's probably when on like on March or April after that I suck, I'm tired, sorry. After that it's gonna have Cold P is gonna come back, so it's gonna be exciting today. You guys stuck with me today alone. I might have some friends popping here and there. Hey, no quit, no quit. Yes, dude, no quit. Add some bangers. I did Code P stream on Friday, and that shit was so much fun. Like literally, and there was some really high quality songs in there, like really amazing. No quit had a banger in this too. Um, Reptile, no bad word plays. We tried to keep it clean, so take that as a little like no bad word. And but yes, without further
If
ado, what else? Let me check my list. Let me check my list. I always have some stuff. Um. Okay. Yeah. I want people to fucking be excited about the SLUGZ coin. So yeah, I'm gonna start giving some more over the stream. I think every 30 minutes is gonna be fun. I want you guys to stay along on it. I want people to spend some shit too. Fucking let's get excited about this. You guys, anytime too. If you guys have any recommendation, there's a channel called it's like is it recommendation? What's the name of it? Uh, uh, uh server suggestion. So if anyone has anything like you want to suggest about SLUGZ whatever this, or go open the tickets and let me know. Always all ear. I want to make sure you guys have the best and are excited too. Like I know we're about to celebrate which one the 14 sessions. So it's about 3 months off now. Amazing. So I couldn't be here without you guys. So thank you again. We want to keep the steam going, the heat. So always open for anything you guys have besides this. I guess let's start. Slut. Everybody, shout out to Slut for hosting the stream as well. Big shout out to Boogar as well, which is a mud. So he's gonna tell you if anything is out of line or if you guys are great or anything. So further adieu, Neo Kono. Here's the person in the chat with us. Oh, here you go. Go. Let's get him. Crazy Frog. Hey, Neo. How are you? Hello? Is your mic working? Oh, you don't have a mic. Okay, cool. No worry at all. For everyone that's new here, if there's anybody new, how we do it? 2 minutes preview. We talk about it. We give the best insight as we can to help thrive each other. You guys in the chat as well. You guys also, to remind people, you get coins every time you type a comment. You get SLUGZ coin, $1 by comment. So get crazy, give your insights, help each other. Again, the goal of this whole community is to help each other. So I mean, don't spam it too much, but like, come on now. Give some great insight for all of our peers and our friends. So, yeah, let's run it. Let's go. Thank you. What the hell is going on? That is absolutely crazy. That's the best way to wake up. I love coffee in the morning, but now I want some of this Neo Chrono music. That was wild. Jesus Christ. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was
Thank you.
amazing. Where are you from? What the hell? I need to know. Where are you from?
I'm from Argentina.
Of course. I knew it. I could tell it. Amazing sound design. It sounds so dope. Are you new here?
Yes. It's my first time here.
How did you hear about the channel here?
I saw it on Twitter.
Oh,
I guess.
Okay, nice. I didn't even know that I got posted on Twitter. So cool. Man, that was great. That was amazing. I love the sound design. It sounds so clean too. To be honest, I don't have much to say. I feel like you have like some really cool pattern that doesn't get too crazy, like just on the perfect line of like, you know, too crazy but like acceptable. That's like really nice, you know, and understand to follow. I mean, I love the grittiness of your synths that you had. I'd be curious to hear you go with like maybe a B. I like, since you have like that bass line, just maybe a long boy or something. I feel like you have like a lot of like some really good pattern. I would love to hear you do a long boy somewhere. Like, I feel like that could be.
Okay.
I feel that could be nice, but there's just a personal this is a personal tout. Again, I think what you have right now is super banger stuff. So good job, truly. Like I just want to hear more about your project in the next few weeks, if that's possible. That's really good job on this. Yeah, I don't know if you had a specific question but truly, I think you make my job easy now. It's really dope. Like I wish I'd say some stuff, but that's kind of like the only thing I would say. Like, Young Boys are definitely like, you know, like not old school, but sometimes they are too much made. I just feel like I would love to hear sound design doing that. I feel like that'd be like, whoa, like kind of like the cherry on top. But I mean, Sustain. I call that a long boy. Like, oh,
Yeah.
but my bad. Yeah, Sustain. A long Sustain. But besides that, I love that. To be honest, like I don't have much to say besides like, please send more.
Okay, I'm gonna try next week.
Yeah, and perfect way to start. So thank you for this. We'll definitely give
Thank
you a
you
shout
for
out.
this.
That's amazing.
For this opportunity.
Yeah, hell yeah, thank
I
you.
appreciate it.
Damn, what a start! You guys, I swear, make my job easier every time. Like, what do you want me to say about this? Like, I think like more if I would hear more about like, if I hear like 10 times, like 10 songs like this, I'd be like, okay, maybe clearly you should package that and do a EP. You know, that's why I invite you guys to come back every week. To really be sending all like be sending your music, and like I remember people every week too, so I could be like, oh listen, like it's been 5 weeks, I hear your bangers, like what are you doing with that? Like should do something, you know. So I think that like for that personally, hey Slut, you won't be joining saying the stuff right today. You're just gonna be working, just to know. Okay, cool.
Yeah, just working.
Okay,
so I'll
cool.
just
Well,
run the wheel.
I just didn't know if I was waiting for like anything of your thing. Before turning the wheel, so I see a lot of new people probably that was there from Cold, or like I just posted about it. If you guys want to send your song, it is closed now. There's one at 8 p.m. tonight with Slut, but this is the channel submission. If you guys see a friend that's asking about where to send, please link them with that, you know, because like it's not about DMing me or DMing. It's like there's a form, there's a way, you know, like you guys know you guys know the deal by now. So, and I'm not saying that in a mean way. I'm just like, hey, like, you know, let's make it easy for everyone. So yeah, that's what it is. Whenever you want Slot, you can twist it. You can twist the wheel. Not a pizza. Oh, damn! Hypnotic. That's so close to you. Hypnotic has been wanting to be on it for so many times. Let's see if he's here now. Yeah, it's the wheel of death. The slugger's wheel. Hypnotic, you here? Not wheel. Okay, cool. Well, I can't invite you though. Okay, I can now. All right, let's run it. Mr. Hypnotic. Hey. Hey, how are you?
Oh, good, doing good. How are you doing?
Really good. Finally, it happens.
Oh, I know. Sorry, I was getting ready for work, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
Oh shit. No, yeah, I'm glad you're here. I know last week it fell so close of your name.
Oh man, I know. I was in there. I was like, "It's okay. Next time I'll be here."
No, well, you're the second one now, so clearly,
Oh man,
like the wheel loved you, you know. So
Oh man, let's go.
yeah.
I showed Sloth this one.
You should who?
Sloth this one on his last stream. So
Oh, okay.
this was the one I was gonna show you also. So
Sweet. Well, let's find it. I'm excited to hear that. Finally.
let's get it.
You guys want me to wake up, right? Damn, you guys like it's a rough. It's a
man.
good start. It hits, you know. One of the main thing for me I already heard was the eyes, like the eyes just need to be tamed down. Mainly, I feel like the chords and like the like I don't know if it's a bell or like just a vocal that's like sounds super
Yeah,
high
it's the
pitched.
vocal thing.
Yeah, like I just need like it needs to be cut probably the 11K, like that's kind of like harsh, you know, because
Uh,
whenever that thing comes in, like the ta-da, like the pre-drop, I feel like
uh,
just taming down those eyes gonna balance the drop because your drop is really more in the mids, you know, and that's kind of like make it sounds louder or like more crispier, and so
more
just
crunch. Yeah, crispy. Yeah.
just to be balanced. I love like I love like I think it's really heavy though personally. I like the vibe intro that's like almost marshmallowy. I think that's really nice.
Oh
That's
yeah,
really cute.
I love that.
Um the laser too was cool. Like it I feel like it's not EQ, but I like the mid and like
Uh,
the mid and lows, like you can really feel it, like you just feel it in the mix. You know, I personally like it. It sounds like it doesn't sound EQ'd in a way that it doesn't bother the rest of the mix because it's so isolated, you know. Um.
yeah, I got that from Alien Park sound pack he sent me.
Oh,
So I
okay.
was like,
Nice. Yeah, it
yeah,
sounds really cool. It sounds like an alien, so that makes sense.
yeah,
Um.
I like that.
One thing I'm reading because I'm always like checking the chat, you know. I think like so often some people like have some good insight and just kind of like hear what they say. No quit talk about the kick. I'm not against it. I say about the kick could be more punchy. I think it kind of like, you know, it's not popping out the mix, but it doesn't bother me personally. Like I wasn't like I can't hear it. I feel like everything fell into place. I think that could be more creative decision of yours if you wanted to be probably more punchy, more pumping. But for me, like I know I could play that like live. You know, I don't think that there's nothing that bother me. I know by taming down the EQs, that probably is gonna help a lot in general. But the rest, I mean, it's been so long we haven't heard you, so I'm happy you're back
Oh
here. You
man,
know, I'm happy to hear what you've been doing too, and truly, I feel like it's been so long, but I feel I can say like there's definitely progress, you know, and it sounded cool. I feel like that could be like what could be cool is like you could try just put a vocal on it just to see how it goes, you know, just to play it because now it's really sounds really instrumental. But say you find a vocal that's like on key with that, just to bring a little bit of soul to it, you know, just to try it live and
yeah,
like the direction. Like sometime like I would try if I have a demo and I'm like not sure how it hits, I would put like a super high vocal behind and like see if the drop still impact, and if so, I know my research is gonna be done about finding a super exciting vocal. So I know that my drop is done, you know. So I think that could be something cool here. But for me, it slapped. It was good. The break, after thinking about it, the trap part definitely just sounded a little bit too compressed. I would be opposed of like hearing maybe on your master chain or something, just the trap section to be minus a dB or something. I feel that could be cool, just to let it breathe, because the sub is really
yeah.
like you have a layer of distortion on it. I think that's cool. It just like that's often kind of made to be less, not as compressed as the drop. So just having an automation on it could be cool. Just overall the section on master, but overall love this. I'm gonna wait now. Fucking fuck the coffee. Like I just need good bangers.
Appreciate
But
it.
yeah, that's what I would say to it. You know, I think it's a pretty good thing. Let me know if it is any other question.
Okay, yeah, no, I appreciate that a lot. Yeah, and I really find a good vocal or sample there for that.
Yeah, no, I think that would be cool. You know, alone wouldn't work. Like I'm so alone, and you feel like
Oh,
like I feel like just
yeah,
need
that's
something cool like
sick.
this. But yeah, I think that would be something I would try.
I appreciate that a lot. Appreciate it for your time.
Dude, thank you, Upnight. I really appreciate you here. Thank
Oh
you for
yeah.
always being around.
Yes, I'll be there next week.
Thank you.
Later, guys. Guess I'm going.
Have a good one. Uh, Hey, gets ya. I mean, the listener feedback chance thing going on is yeah. So I invite a lot of people all the time to go back and check the chat, around when there's song, because I do the best as I can as like to say tips, but like we're all here to help each other. I don't hold like the ultimate answer. For me, it's like, hey, we're all in here. Like, you hear something, I don't think so. Okay, cool. Like, like I'm super happy to share. Like, I think we're all here to help each other anyway. So if I forget something, or if you mention something, I'll read it. I'll be like, hey, you know what? This person said this. Like, it's all annoying. Like, this person said this. I didn't think about this. I think that's fair. So I think it's all about like helping each other. Yeah. We're 8 minutes in. 8 minutes! 50 slugs slain. Who's gonna get it? 8 minutes. Probably have a time to do this last one. Aiden. Is Aiden with us today? Thank you, Bugar. Oh yeah, let's go. I need me coins. I want you guys to get richer. It's fake rich, but like, it's fun. Hey, Aiden, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
We're good. We're
I'm
good.
actually on a school bus on the way home.
Oh shit. Okay, so you won't be able to talk much?
I don't think they care if I talk.
Okay.
But yeah,
So what you got for us today?
I've got an R&B track.
A what? Sorry?
R&B.
Oh no, it's not working.
Oh, I sent another one.
Oh, okay. R&B. Let's get it.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's play it. Let's get it.
Try to keep me in the dark. I just wanna be in your arms. In your arms. In your arms. Oh baby, won't you be the key to my heart? I've kept it shut too long, now I need it unlocked. Your warmth on my skin's why I'm staying alive. You give me everything that I need to survive. And I know you hear me calling from miles away. I just wish that you and I could speak face to face. Try to keep me in the dark. I just wanna be in your arms. In your arms. I just wanna be in your arms. In your arms. In your arms.
God damn. Sexy music
Yeah.
and calming. Aiden. I like this.
Thank you.
That's I have no word. That's sexy, that's cute. Who's singing? Is it Maui? Like the person in the chat?
That would be me.
You?
Yeah, that's me.
You singing?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, I see you, Aiden. That's amazing. That's really, really good. Like, good job.
Yeah.
God damn. If anybody
Thank you.
needs a fucking singer, they should hit you up. That's amazing. The only thing for me I heard was when you hold the long note in your I will not sing because I'm terrible. But whenever you have that long note going, I feel like that's where the like way better than this, of course. I feel like
Yeah, it is
Melodyne
kind
or
of odd,
something would
actually.
be clean on this, like, or a NICU. that maybe would be automated just on that section, because there's some harmonic I feel I hear on it that's really kind of like really pursing. It's not bad at all, but I feel like
Yeah.
it just needs to be controlled there. Mainly when the long note hit. I feel that's definitely that would be the main part. I would say, like, I would kind of like try to tame unless like that part is kind of like a different channel, like you just have automation of like an EQ only on that part that kind of like cuts some frequency. I feel like that would be the only thing that I would check. The whole rest, I like I like a lot the lyrics. They're nice. You write everything?
Yeah, I wrote it.
Nice, dude. Fucking I love the different type of music we got today. I think that's amazing. No quit. I feel Suit 2 is not maybe for everyone because it's like $200, you know, so not everybody could afford that, but if you have a chance, yes, Suit 2 is a game changer. If you could, if not, you know, I think the rest, I loved it. You got me in such a good mood. Like that's great for me personally. You know, I'm not a R&B artist, but I do love what I hear a lot. And the only technical thing would be about the vocal. The rest, I think, like more you'll send, more I know. Whatever you're gonna have cooking up, you know, and I could probably help. You know, it's like we have this person, Matism, I know is often here, send like funk and like other stuff that I'm like, okay, cool. Now I start understanding the genre. So I just want to be fair in the way of like, you know, this is why I hear, but again, this is not my specialty. But good job on whatever that's being done. You know, I think more you'll write, more you'll get there, and maybe you know, you're gonna be the next biggest R&B, and I'll be so proud to say you started here. You know, but good job on this, and thanks for sending, thanks for being back here.
All right, thank you for giving me feedback.
Of course, thank you.
And I'm hoping to come to the show at Asbury Park.
Oh, which one?
Asbury Park.
Oh, Asbury, dude. Yes. Hit me up when I'm there. Like, I probably would bunkers. I love to go play bowling or like go hang out before the show. So let me know. We could just link up.
I didn't know Asbury Park had bowling.
Yeah, definitely. Please. Yeah, bunkers playing, but hit me up in the chat here. Just ping me like the day before or something, and
Right.
we'll link up for sure.
All right.
All right. Thank you so much, Aiden. I appreciate you.
All right.
Bye.
Spin the wheel.
Spin the wheel. I love that. Yeah, Suit is good. Suit is really tight. It's just like, you know, it's expensive, which makes sense, you know. It's just a way of you just have to you know, I wonder if there's other thing that could replace it. Personally, I would just do automation on the EQ. You know, it's annoying, but you do whatever you can with the time. But yeah, really good thing. I love diversity. I love like hearing different things, you know. So if you're thinking about like, oh, it doesn't fit, please send it. It's probably gonna be the coolest thing. We're not here like, you know, I feel music is a massive spectrum of community and all type of music. So I think that'd be dumb to just want to check one type of songs, you know. That wheel, everyone go. Yeah, dude. King of Confetti. A lot of new people today. I feel like, you know, no quit. Like, you know, that's how I learned because I didn't have the money when I started to get sued. So I would just be like, okay, this like moving all the dB and everything that fits with like that thing. It's annoying, but you know, I did it. I know anybody can do it too. Hey, King of Confetti. So I invite you to speak, so you should be able to see it. Then hour, you know, I think if you just logged in, welcome. If not, we're just kind of like doing the wheel thing. Ouais, Reptile, on se calme un peu là. Hey, are you here? Or no, my friend.
Yo, Kings of Confetti.
Hey, what's up? Hey, you good?
Hey, good man. What's up, bro?
Dude, we're good. What you got for us? Hey, slut. Wait a second. Sorry. What you got for us today?
Drum and bass.
Dude, yes, I love that. Are you new here?
Yeah, I'm new here.
How you heard about it?
We follow each other on TikTok.
Oh shit! Fuck yeah! Amazing. Well, welcome here, Confetti King. You probably have crazy shows. Your show
Oh,
is only confetti.
Yeah, right.
Well, love it. Let's get to it. Sorry, Slut. You can play it now.
You got, baby, I could love you non-stop, non-stop. Go to the top all night. Hit me with your best shot, best shot, best shot. Give me all that you got, you got. Baby, I could love you non-stop, non-stop. Go to the top all night. Hit me with your give me all the shot. Hit me with your
King of confetti right there. I need some confetti. That shit's banging. Dude,
Appreciate
good
Appreciate it.
job. So the few notes I have, definitely your sub sounds really quiet. What is the key of your song?
D minor.
Okay, so it is low. It needs to be pumped for sure. Maybe to, because whenever it hits, you know, I know that's like D is like around 38. 30-ish, it's annoying, you know. I just did a song in B, and trust me, it's the fucking worst key to work in. So D is right up there. I feel like I need you to boost it more. Because yeah, I like your drum though. I like how your drums are sounding. It's just that's the only the energy missing is because the sub is not loud enough. So maybe you could have like a top layer, like don't need to I cut it that much, you know. You could leave some like 150 hertz, so you kind of like feel it in the mids, you know. But that first right away, it's like one first thing I noted. Vocal, a lot of things on the second drop are kind of missing a lot of I ends. I feel like they're kind of like it seems like they're cut around like 12,000. Like maybe I'm crazy. Do you have EQ on them, or maybe it needs like an erosion? Maybe it needs like some more distortion, because normally I'd be like, hey, like short, like don't do the high end like that much. But I feel now I would be wanting more high ends, you know.
Right on.
I love the second drop fake. I feel it's too long though. Like whenever you have it like I feel like it would be like and in that be like boom, and it drop. I feel like you should cut off of the fake to just keep the big chord, and then that goes in there. Because I feel like I was excited. I was like, oh shit. And then the fake kind of killed the vibe, you know. And I thought the other fake, not the chord fake, if that makes sense.
Yeah, where it dips down, where it starts to go down low.
Yeah,
like
yeah, like the filter, and I feel like you don't need that part, the chord thing, and I would put that first. I was like, that shit should be on the first one, and then you keep the other one kind of like flowing. That the bass highs, the bass high end to be more present. The vocal too. I don't know if it's on master. I feel the vocal also kind of like needs a little bit more like high ends on it, more definition, because they're really like plain, you know. I feel like I would put it louder. Now it is just missing a little bit of definition overall. So I feel could be a remaster. I need to see it. But in general, I wouldn't be afraid to just boost a teeny bit the eyes on this. And the song on top of that.
Definitely probably just needs a remaster. I think on the master it was cut a little bit.
Yeah, that's what, like it sounds like this. That's why I was curious if unless, because the other question was like maybe it's on your bus or your group, your bass's bus group, you know, maybe on that you kind of like did a crazy EQ, but it sounds overall like the song like this. It sounds good. It sounds banger. If you saw the chat going on whenever he was playing it, it was wild. I was wilding in too. Like I love that. Those are really just small things, but that's easy to fix too. You know, you just
yeah, those are easy to fix things. And then yeah, definitely. I thought that too on the fake out. I was like, do I really like that that filter down part, or do I want to just out and then just hit you right in the face afterwards?
I feel like just the chord, and then like I have like some little snare in there, and then I feel that's gonna be your best bet. I would do that. I feel like I heard it. That's what I was like, yes, and I typed it. I was like, this is the first drop, and then you kept going. I was like, not sure, and then I was like, okay, I see it. That's why I think it's easy, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's pretty much what I would say about it. Good job. I love hearing that.
Oh, thank you so much.
Thank you, King. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Have a good one. All right. You know what time it is? We missed it. 50 AA slut. How do we give the 50 coins to people? Do you want to do a separate wheel with all the names without taking them out? And then we just kind of like just another wheel with everybody in, and we get 50 coins to the first one. You want to do that? Okay, you want to do it now?
Yeah, I'm running the giveaway. Hold on.
So how does that work? They just like enter? Okay, please guys, don't just write coins. Like write something like exciting. Don't write exciting too, please. Let me know when. Do you do it in the chat here, or in the general?
It's in the stream chat under Snails streams. Can't run it in this chat. You can only run it in a channel. So go enter.
I feel we should just do the wheel. It's gonna be easier. Like if you create a wheel with all the name on it and just spin it till we get someone. Like
okay.
just, but because this one we took out. No, not this one, because you took out people on that one.
Well then, let's just spin it again, and then I'll set that up for after the next track.
What do you mean now? That one for the.
I need to build the wheel again, so.
Oh, okay.
Let's just run the next track, and then I'll build the wheel, and then we'll go from there.
Oh, okay. Meanwhile, okay, my bad. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, let's run it. So, guys, you hear that? Gonna run this one, and then the next one's gonna be there. I think it's gonna be fun. 50 coins every 30 minutes for all the other stream. It gets you there. If you're not there, you're missing it, and there's no time. Swampy swamp. Swampy. Swampy. Can't you see? All right. I'm inviting you, my friend. Get out of my swamp! The best thing ever. That meme is creepy, Milkman. That's so like I'd be so afraid. Hey, Swampy.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Dude, we're good. How you been?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Dude, I'm gonna see you this week, which I'm excited on the one-on-one. But we've been good. How was the Adventure Club show? No, saw some footage with
Oh my
fire.
God. It was insane.
Yeah?
It was probably one of my favorite shows that I played so far.
Dude,
Really,
amazing.
really love it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna listen to it now. Okay. So what do you got for us today?
This is a remix I made for Bypass Audio remix competition for Skeletor.
Oh,
But
okay, sick. When is
from
that out?
streams ago. What was that?
When is it? 5 months ago. Is it out now?
Yeah, no, I think the winners were the only ones that were able to like upload it. So it's just been sitting. But I heard Bypass Audio is done now, so I don't know if I
Oh,
should
really?
just upload it.
Damn.
I
Okay.
think that's what I heard from the last stream. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm tripping.
Who's
But
Bypass guy?
it's Megalodon's
Oh, right. Okay. Well,
yeah.
at least you have a banger. Worse. So let's get to it. Okay, we're good. Yeah. All right. Nice. So I wrote a few notes here. The build is really loud in the eyes. Like the build up is really like, so I would try to have an EQ on the build up to be like kind of carving down the eyes more it goes, and having a volume automation on the master chain, because it gets so loud that the drop is kind of like missing energy.
Okay.
And also there's a lot of sidechain going on in the build, so you could do automation of the sidechain, like to be like, let's say at the start of the build to be at 100%, and when it goes down to lower the automation dry wet, no, to lower the sidechain dry wet to be like at 0, because more there's kick, you just hear like pumping nonstop. It's kind of like, I feel like it takes too much space, normally in the build you like having those elements in the thing. So I think like the sidechain could be reduced with that automation. Yeah, there's like a flute sound on the drop. That's from the stems of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I would definitely EQ the eyes of that, because I feel in your master it's like sausage level. Like I don't even need to see it, but I know it's fucking compressed as hell.
Yeah.
So I think that brings out a lot of like frequency that are maybe not the most nice, you know. It's kind of like harsh here. I had to reduce the sound, so I would cut. I think often you just do like the blue little thing on the EQ, like swipe and kind of like get the sound that's bugging. Normally it's around like
Yeah.
I'd say maybe 10-ish, 10, 11, but I would check those. I don't know if you need another build in the drop. It's like you have the build, drop, and it's the same build. So I feel like maybe I wouldn't have the same drums there. I would have maybe a snare, but I feel now it sounds like the same thing just copied in there, you know?
Yeah.
So I would have that.
Okay.
I like your tagline. I think that's really cool. Compress level. I would definitely lower it down, or because I feel like it sounds so squash that you lose like the kick the kick dynamic. I love compressing, you know. It's just in that sense it sounds like a sounds more like a then like a kick, a really like distinct kick, you know. So I don't know if it's a sample or just a compression, but it's definitely loud in general. So I would check that and then revise maybe the sample. Like I'm a big fan of like Virtual Riot drums. I think is amazing. If not like Ivory's drum in the sample pack, amazing stuff. Personally, you know, they do the job every time. I use sometimes Kick 2 for the dubstep. More it's different, but it sounds clicky as hell. And you know, as a try, sometimes when you're not sure, it could be a thing. The guns, when the guns comes in, I would check the sub because the sub is real. It's like almost gone. Like so you have like the sub in all the other part, but when that part hits, you kind of lose it. So I don't know if you have a MIDI as a sub, and maybe your curve LFO, your speed on it is like too low, so it doesn't hit the sub. But there's something going on when the sub gunshot's happening.
Okay, yeah, I think I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, it's
you know, like
it's
in
too,
Serum, like it, like
yeah.
so, like whenever you have the speed, like you have it works for the long note. But personally, when I have shorter note, I have a different Serum that the speed goes faster to cover faster, like of it, you know.
Got you.
So I would check that. Yeah, kick, swim kick, loud. Yeah, it's pretty much covered. Sorry, there's a lot of things. I think it's really dope. I just think like when knowing that when we're gonna do the one-on-one this week, I would like to see whatever project, like the compression of it. I think because it's so compressed that it missed some mids and like kind of like takes away some elements, you know. So I think like I would just revise that, but in general, I think it's cool. I think like how you approach it is nice. I would just revise those.
Sweet. Yeah, this one was kind of rushed, so that's why it's a little a lot of errors.
I mean, like I think it's just like I like to address everything, you know.
Yeah, this is probably why I didn't win though, but yeah, it's all good.
No, I mean, I'm excited to hang out. So thank you so much.
Of course, thank you.
Have a good one.
Can't wait for the next one.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right, see ya.
Bye. All right. Is that the wheel for everybody? What? Okay. All right. Hey, wait, Slut, before to sing it. We're about to give out finally. We're gonna have one now in 10 minutes. The rule on this: you're not there. There's no countdown. We switch. We twist the wheel. We spin it. So if you're not there, there's no. Hey, I was here. Like I was pooping. It's like, sorry, my friend, we missed out. That's the rule. That's how it is for the coin giveaway. So no poopy, no whatever. If you have to, you might miss the chance. So all right, Could Be Hero is not here clearly. So let's turn it again. And do not delete the name Slot, please, because technically we're gonna reuse it after. Oh shit! Flex Zone, are you here or not? Are you here or not? If you're not typing in the next second, no Flex Zone. All right, no Flex Zone. He's flexing. He's pooping. All right, twist it again. Twisted. I don't know why I said twist. Because hey Clumber, you missed it. Oh, Madism is here. Madism is here. Big winner $50 for you, my friend. $50. Hey, Clumber, every 30 minutes on the stream, we're gonna get 50 SLUGZ coin. So, hey, Slut, can you confirm you give the 50 SLUGZ coin to, Matism? Where do we see that? Like, is it in the general chat or? Let me check. You can see in the chat. Oh, wait. Did I miss it? Oh, $50. Let's go. Okay, now it's getting excited. Now it's getting excited. I like that. Dude, we should have started that a long time ago. That's way more fun, right? All right. Twist the wheel. Spin it. It's 8 minutes. Another 50. Fuck it. We're going crazy. Twerk the wheel. Spin the duck. Yo, I love that. Kraken. Which Kraken? There's two, I think. Let's see. Is that you? Kraken? I'm gonna invite you. Inviting you right now. You're invited, my friend. Hey, Roo. If you want to send your song, you have to. The submission are closed. I post about it in the server every week, every few days. You submit your song via the submission thing. That's where you send it. Hey, Kraken, are you with us? Is a Kraken with us right now? Are you jumping on or no? I'm just oh, okay, cool. All good. Let's run it. No, I guess. Where the darkness breathes and the shadows speak. Awaken the beast of terror untold. A leviathan's wrath as the waters unfold. From the blackened abyss it rises in rage. A nightmare of nightmare, a beast in its cage. Tentacles stretching the ocean's cold grip. The Kraken emerges, the world starts to the horizon turns red. The Kraken awakens. Alright, Kraken. Let's get Kraken. I'm so funny. I'm joking. Am I? Okay, I'm done. Sorry. Alright. Love the intro. Whatever vocal you have on there is cool. Too much iron, my friend. Too much irons. Tame this thing down. Volume automation before the whole drop, because your drop is losing energy in my opinion, because everything in before is too loud. Big fan of the drop. Your basses needs to be higher for sure though. I think like your sub is taking so much space in the spectrum that if I had a project in front of me, I would literally take your basses, put them up. I would say like 4 or 5 dB easy. Like it's getting eat up so much. It sounds that you still have space in your master though. You can push it. I'd feel confident that you could. It's just in general, your basses are gone. Like it's like the sub is like, hey, what's up? Like, no, you're not. Like I'm taking the spot, you know. I would balance both of them to be kind of like equal. I'm not sure what's the reference you use for your speaker. That might be maybe the issue. I don't know, so I can't tell. But I feel like that the main thing that comes to my mind are these things: volume intonation, highs on the vocal. The whole intro literally lower a few dB for sure. And having the basses buffs and group like louder to be really balanced. But in general, good job. You saw the chat going crazy, so you know you did your job well. Those are just easy fix too. You just jump in and takes 2 seconds. So yeah, pretty much it. Thank you, Kraken. All right, should we do the giveaway now or no? I guess we'll do that one. Crush it, Kraken. Flex Zone! Oh my god, they're gonna be so mad. They're gonna be so mad. Oh my god, it's so fun. Oh, he's here, he's here, he's here, he's here, he's here, he's here, he's here. He's here, he's here, he's here. Wait. Yo!
Hello, hello.
Dude, you missed out the $50 You missed out.
I'm at work.
I know. I'm so sorry. Don't quit your job. Don't quit your
Damn.
Don't quit your job. Don't quit your
Yeah, I'm
job.
trying to turn y'all up.
No, yeah. At least you're here. Yeah. If you can speak, I'll type it, or if you can hear. So good to see you, brother. I'm excited to hear what you got for us today.
It's Dom Dollar remix. Yeah, that's about all I got for you. Sorry, just at work, so I can't really talk too much.
Okay, cool. I'll listen to it and I'll say it if you can hear. Thank you, my friend. All right, let's play it.
So sweet and innocent, the story never ends. Woke up but now I think I'm dreaming. Sunny days, it's such a pretty place. I see your smiling face. Woke up but now I think I'm dreaming. My friends, so sweet and innocent, the story never ends. Woke up but now I think I'm dreaming.
Can probably cut it. This
Okay,
probably
you can cut it. Yeah, this is just all what is it called? Vocals.
Yeah, just vocal. Dude, good job. If you can speak or not. Yeah, the intro though start like off. You know, you have like and then the kick comes in, and then you have like the break coming in. I would revise the construction of that. It's just kind of confusing.
I was gonna ask, do you guys think, like in the chat, everybody, like, do you think we should just have it be kicks, like for that first part, or
I feel it's really
eliminate the whole thing, or I don't even know.
I feel your kick comes on the half beat. It's like that, like it's not like like on the I feel like it comes out on the off beat, which is kind of like throwing out, you know. And I feel like it's more confusing. I think your vocal is just off like one bar or something. It needs to be readjust. Because I was like, okay, well, see, and then your drop hit, and the drop, I was like, holy shit, like, that was really good. The drop, I think you guys really did a good job personally on this. I really like it.
Do you guys like the spacing? Because we had our other buddies tell us that like it was too much spacing, but we kind of like the breadth of it. So
I didn't mind it. I
our
think
second drop we might go longer on it, but
I think maybe it could be cool to have like a fill or something. You know, I think that'd be nice to just fill the space. I like it, or maybe a reverse vocal or something with it. It didn't bother me, but I think they could have space for that. Yes.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, the drop, truly, good job on this. I really liked it. Like, whatever you guys did.
Thank you.
And we spoke the other day about that, and I really, I can I can really hear your style in this. I'm really proud of you guys.
Sweet. Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah, and again, the sub sounded good in here for me. So I don't know if it's off key or whatever. It sounded good with me.
It sounded good. Okay, I'm pretty sure we put it in D this time. So
I mean, just to make sure it fits with the song.
yeah.
Yeah, hell
Because
yeah.
I think it's like a G flat minor or something, which I think D is in still. Or no, actually, it might be G flat. It might be G flat.
Oh, damn, the D flat, the key D is like re-popping lately.
Oh yeah, it's like apparently it is the best like
Middle for the club.
sonically or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, sick, but good job. I really like where you guys brought it. Like, truly, I feel like you guys could have gone a million ways, but I love hearing what I hear now really sounds more specific to you guys. So good job.
Thank you, man. That means a lot, for real.
Dude, of course.
And
Thank
hopefully
you.
I can quit this job, you know?
No, don't quit your job. Nobody quit your job here. Nobody quits your job. Well,
All
good
right,
job
y'all.
again. Thank
for
you.
listening. Yeah, man. You guys take it easy.
You as well. All right. Hey, Mr. Ozzy himself.
That's me.
Hey, Slut, wait a second. Hey, Slut, is it the money wheel, or it's like, what wheel is this? Hey, Slut. Okay, that's the other wheel, right? Slut, are you around with us? Okay, run this one first, and after we'll do the other one. Hey, sorry, Ozzy. So we're giving away like 50 SLUGZ coin every 30 minutes, so we just kind of like try to get everything excited. Thank you for being with us today.
Oh. Yeah, no problem. I'm driving again, so.
Oh, be safe. Be safe.
Oh no, I'm safe, dude. Don't worry.
All right, is Lodian in here or no? You know we're not calling you back, so if you're not here right now, we're about. All right, you're not here. He's here. Okay, he's here. Okay, cool. You're good. Get your money, boy. All right. Well, everybody say welcome to Mr. Ozzy. I know it was so sweet and so nice to come hang and replace Mr. Code Pandarum. So thank you. You're in your car again. Are you still recharging your car?
No. I'm driving away right now. I'm in Kitchener at the moment.
Oh, what are you doing out there?
Friend.
Oh, sick. Nice.
Yeah, it was nice.
I went on your stream the other day when you were ranking like funny frog sound or like some dubstep on Twitch. That was sick.
Yeah, no, honestly, the Twitch streams are always fun. Did you speak in it at all?
Yeah, I was like, hey, what's up? I love those sound and everything. But you probably like in your bubble. So.
Yeah, no. The moment I started making music, I'm just like now locked in, and everyone's just like, pay attention to us. I don't.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, I bet. No, Ozzy is the king. Hell yeah. Well, Anixio, what's up?
Yo, what's good?
Hey, we're good. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, likewise.
Yeah, what you got for us today?
Something different, kind of. I'm not sure if I'm ever going to finish this.
Okay.
To be honest, but I just wanted to, because it's not something that I'm usually making.
Okay.
I think it's Tear Out.
Okay. Oh, so you don't know?
I'm not sure about it. But yeah, I think it's Tear Out, like the guns and everything.
Great.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I'm really used to UK bass, UK dubstep, all this thing, and that's something brand new. So yeah.
Nice. Well, let's run it.
All right.
Be down at a bar weekend.
Jesus, Murphy. Yeah, what is this? Ozzy, you want to go first?
Yeah, sure. I do really like this. The only thing that I have is very one conversation at the moment. I love the way that you are thinking about rhythm, but the only thing that I have is there's no response to the first 8. So the next 8 comes in, it just feels the same. So it's only one conversation at the moment. Try to have a call and response. Other than that, everything else sounds really cool.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, that's a cool
Perfect.
thing. What I wrote was, I feel the eyes here are kind of like were just a little bit too rough on my end. That's
Yeah,
easy to
true.
fix.
Yeah, no, same.
The sub, is it D as well? Is it in D? C?
Dude, I don't remember. I think. Wait, let me see.
It sounds like
I need to
pretty
open the
low for sure.
project.
Because the only thing for me is that, like, I feel the sub could be more like present. I feel like the eyes are there.
Right.
If you'd have like, sorry, what?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, no, yeah, I feel like it's just missing the sub layer that's like lower and mid to be really beefy. Because I feel like it's asking for it. I just feel like I was a bit like left hungry on the sub part. I feel like it could be just more louder on that part, on that end. But I do
Yeah, the
love
sub
that.
is You were asking about the
key?
key. It's E.
Oh, so you definitely have space to put that. It's just not loud enough because I know he fucking like hits. So like whatever in your mix, I would put that louder. Maybe control, just maybe volume automation of the build a little bit. But I think that's max. I think like I like the idea. I like how different it is too. I don't even know. You're right. Hey, Ozzy, what would you call this, Ozzy? Like, it's not tear out. It's not rhythm. Like, what is it?
It's definitely in the rhythm part. Like, I mean, me and Dyadic kind of like hone in the offbeat kind of style anyways. So I wouldn't consider this like very Terra. Terra's very on the grid, on the beat. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
It you know what I mean? It will come on the 1, it will come on the 3rd, and that's pretty much it. But you're very offbeat, which is like going only on the ands of the rhythm pattern, which is really cool. I like that feature better than being, on the grid. It gives like a playful vibe to it. But again, there's not much of a conversation happening. That's I can't really hear this up properly. But just because AirPods. But other than that, like it sounds dope to me. Finish it. Don't let it collect dust, dude. Don't do that to your music.
It's gonna be sitting in the vault for like a month, and I'm probably going to get back to it. But yeah,
I feel like just use like I don't know, Celine Dion vocal. You're French, like you'd use whatever fucking funny vocal you could use. You're Canadian too, like I feel use a maple syrup vocal. Like it's the maple tree time right now. I feel just use something, post it, and see how it goes. But it's definitely...
je mets du cowboy fringant là-dessus.
Oh,
là,
oui, comme un honneur.
Ben oui.
Mais good job. I like this. Thanks, Onyxio.
Yep, thank you so much, guys.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.
All right, 20 minutes till 50 SLUGZ screen. 20 minutes. All right, let's get to it. Kajo or 7-7? Kajo. Call me Kajo. I feel like I saw Kajo earlier. Oh, here. Okay. I love how like Slot is like, I'm working, but he has time to put the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, Kajo, you here? I invited you.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, how are you? It's been a long time.
Dude, this freaking wheel hates me.
Dude, she's so annoying. Like, she's like just dude to herself, literally. Tried to give her tacos, some bubbly, like she doesn't listen to anything. But clearly, she likes you now. So, what you got for us?
This is a song I started working on a while ago and kind of let it fall and stopped working on it, and I went back to it. I'm just not sure about the construction of it, if I actually like it or not.
Okay.
I also I think there needs to be some more atmosphere in the drops, but I just thought I'd throw this in there and see what you guys think about it.
So mainly construction wise.
Yeah, construction and mix down too.
Cool, perfect. Let's get to it. Yay! Nice, good vibe,
Thanks,
good stuff around for sure. Ozzy, you want me to go? Or you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go. Pretty much. I think that right now there's not much of an expansion on the chordal element of the whole song. There's not a lot
Mhm.
like I feel like when it comes to you applying some melodic expression, it's only happening in the drops. I'm sure you're applying that mostly in the intro as well, but it doesn't feel like it's full yet. There needs to be a backing to that motif, which is currently the vocal that is happening on top. So there's no feeling of completion for the introduction. Now, I noticed that we were skipping, I think, the break, and that always like feels so bad to me as like if someone gets their song skipped halfway through, because like that means that your playable value in the break is not enough, so we get to skip it to get to the next stop. We don't want to do that to your music, so
Mm-hmm.
that's pretty much what it's lacking. It's like the chordal information that is going to be provided in the intro and a separate chordal information that is provided in the break, so the listener can keep listening to what you're doing. And speaking of arrangement as well, when it comes to the break, just half it. You know what I mean? Like it's too
Yeah.
long. That's why it ended up being skipped a little bit. Just half it, provide something different. That's why a break is also quoted as bridge, because it is a area where people are going to be excited to be heard again and then continue listening, you know. When it comes to the drops are safe. Like I don't think they're bad at all, but it's only when it becomes very empty again when the response starts to happen. That's predominantly because the downbeat is not happening. There's not much of a pickup, downbeat being the one of the first bar and the pickup being the last beat of the previous bar. So you got to make sure you have a proper pickup and proper downbeat to kind of complete everything. Other than that, you have the right vision for it. It just needs to be executed with like more chordal information, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I was trying to make like space for it to breathe, but then I think it
Mm.
ended up just being a little too empty.
Yeah.
And I think adding an atmosphere in, like you said, like on the one right before those like lasers come in, I think I need to add a little bit more, um, like something on that downbeat, so it's not just empty space for a second.
No, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So you have the right mindset. It's just like honestly, you just gotta sit and get locked in, and like honestly, you have to this is what I call the skeleton. This is your stage one at the
Yeah, it's
moment.
like the
You got
bones.
the entire song, you got everything kind of like sorted out. It's just now like just putting it together like a Tetris. Like you're just trying to make sure everything kind of flows together. But the skeleton is there, you know.
Yeah, and I think I'm gonna change the whole second drop completely because right now it's just kind of like a
It's the
copy paste
same copy
project.
paste. Yeah.
Yeah, I just made like a giant frame, and I did do something different with the other riser, which I think I'm gonna take that and put it into the first drop instead, and then just the second half, like you said, shorten that bridge and then have the second drop be something different. Same style, like that hybrid trap, screechy stuff, but still something different.
I feel like first of all, Ozzy, you can steal my job. It's okay. You're too good at it. Like you're so good at saying all of that. So personally, I agree with everything he says. The note I had was definitely like how he brought up like into the structure makes a lot of sense. I think you have a lot of things there. Personally, for me, I felt there's maybe too much time spent into like how I do my thing is like if a drop is good or sucks, that's gonna what makes me finish it. I feel like what you have is a good core idea. Maybe it's too much time spent on the construction that could have been spent on the creative. Just by hearing like kind of like what you have because it's really stretched out in a way that's like most you have like 45-second but expanded to like a 2-3 minute demo, I think like there's a way you could probably like have like way shorter construction to make it like we don't skip because it's unless you have a vocal, let's say like you're going in the direction that like you have a really crazy vocal that's gonna be with it and like crazy okay, in that sense I see why there'd be so much space, but even there I feel like it's kind of like just trying, it looks like it's just trying to fill some space. So for me on that end, that being that got covered. Again, I feel I do like on the nitty gritty part. whatever you go, you know. I feel your vocal pre-drop is not really exciting. I would try to revise that just to be like, it just goes so fast and it's like, wait, what? Like, oh, there's no really soul to it. Again, it sounds like more as a trade in there, you know. It's a good like first thing, but I feel like if you develop it, I think there's way to like go further. Same with like when the big laser sustain comes in, I feel it's like too thin. It needs maybe a layer or something with it to make it more full, because it's just like pursing personally. Yeah, what else? Like the compression of it in general is kind of like definitely loud. I don't think it needs to be that much, but you know, as we say, if it's just a quick demo, I see the idea and the intention of like kind of like just to try everything together to see what you play with. So by like with whatever Ozzy says and kind of like what's that's kind of like would cover the general idea of like what I would say.
I also think that this is actually a perfect time to send it over for a collab. Like this is a good skeleton to just be like, hey, like if you have producer
Yeah, that's
friends
true.
by
That's
you,
a good thing.
yeah, literally be like, I have this skeleton, like let's get this sorted out. And sometimes that actually finishes tracks like quite fast.
Yeah.
Given the fact that they will have their input as well. So what you have as a skeleton, someone can actually probably put some muscle on it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, luckily we have a whole chat of people right here.
Yeah, I mean, there's a channel with that. I feel like that's a good point, and you know, and you never know what's like. You know, if someone tries, it doesn't work. You're just, hey, cool. You know, sorry, it doesn't go the direction I wanted, but at least you worked on it. I think that's a good point, and something like it's good to reiterate that this whole community here is about like, you know, thriving each other, helping each other. So if you guys have ever a collab, tag someone, show it, ask. You know, it's like you miss 100% of the shot you don't take. So there's already people tagging you, 100%. Like a few people.
And this is like super different from what I've been doing. So like I was trying to do something really different, but I like this direction more, and I think I'm moving more into this direction too. But I like that collab idea a lot. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, you see people, so send the collab back when it's done.
Hell yeah! Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Kedro. Thank you. Also, for everybody in here, I have, if you haven't, because for some dark reason you didn't know, Ozzy has his own server. Go in there if you're not there. Go fucking say what's up. Go give some love. And he does amazing Twitch, a lot of things in his server. So please go hang out there. Coming out here for sure, but going out there. All right, Slut. Twist the wheel. Twist it. Twist the wheel. Alright. Kyoku. Damn, the wheel loves Kyoku. Are you here? I feel like it's been every week on there. Let's see. Oh, and you do mentoring session too, right, Ozzy?
Yes, I have a subscription model mentoring sessions.
Sick. Well, everybody, you know what to do. Fucking go get the king himself on one-on-one.
I need to feed myself. Please come.
I saw that post. Like, I need parent. Yo, I mean, anybody would be crazy to not go like learn with him or like take some of his of tips. He's gonna go in there for sure.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Dude, of course. Do we have a fish? We have a fish. We have a duck. We have a snail. We have a fish. What else we got in here? Hi, fish. There you go. Adding you right now. Hey, 7 minutes, still 50 coins, baby. Let's go. Are you here, fish? You just got invited.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
We're good. I saw you last week, no?
Yeah, I was here.
Oh, sick. What you got for us?
I have a I Like the Way You Move by Outkast remix.
Oh, okay. Sick. Okay. And what style?
Started at like 45 seconds. It's just one drop. I'm looking for some constructive ideas.
Construction or like mainly construction, like
yeah,
what
like
could be happen?
What other elements I can add, other ideas as the mixed sound.
Sweet. Well, let's get to it. Ozzy, you wanna go or me?
Yeah, I'll go first. Here's the thing about this. I actually have a question first. Do you have like how do you feel about the drop at the moment while you listen to it again? Like how do you feel about it?
It feels a little bit empty in where you could put like some fills. There's a lot of open space that I could fill up with more elements and ear candy. And I also think that I need another sound or two to kind of break up the monotony of the one layer I have. So it needs some call and response to tell a little bit more of a story, so that way it's more understandable, I think.
Okay, yeah, you pretty much answered the. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was going to say. That's literally to the T. To be honest, you already know what to do.
Yeah,
You already
exactly.
exactly
He
know what to
got
do.
you.
It's just, yeah. So yeah, you're good.
I think
Oh
like
yeah.
it's cool. It's cool approach to be like, you know, like in your opinion, what you think, because I feel like if you know the answer, it just comes from like everything, you know. It's like sometimes, and that's the idea of like the server too, like on the feedback thing. It's like, what do you guys think? And when you have 10 people, like other people, sometimes I didn't have that. It's kind of like why I wanted to create this server here to help other people to have a chance, kind of like to have other people that could help. I think for me, the few things I mentioned, like I had written down, was like, what could be cool. That would be my way. I feel it would be a really tape B way to do things. Like on your pre-drop vocal, I love the way, and then drop. It would be like, I love the woo. And then you have like a little fill-in vocal or ad-libs like, do you like it? And then like it dropped. Like I feel just to make it more like personal and like more like something exciting, you know, than just like the thing. It would be more a research of little samples. I think like the melody, how you have it like pa 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 pa. I feel the last part of the melody should change every like 4 bar, like pa 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 pa. Already that would kind of like bring a little like diversity in that bass line. And I would also have like the bass line change a little bit. You mentioned a bit about this, but really having like the first one bass line, maybe change the melody a little point, like we talked. And after the next one, just maybe the same patch, but twist a little bit, like different filter, different thing on it, maybe pitch down, maybe pitch higher with like a lower like layer, just to make it evolving. I think that's one thing that a listener loves nowadays, is to be surprised and be really like entering your world and be like, where is he bringing me, more than like if it's super repetitive. I feel at some point it's just kind of like become skip, you know, like earlier when we're like talking to Cadro, it's like, hey, we don't want to skip, you know. I feel like you have such a good choice of song right there, just by literally changing the patch for the other 16 or like some other things. I think that's gonna be really really exciting, you know. I think it's just gonna bring up everything, and you don't even need to change if you keep the same melody, different synth, you know, and like just after it's just gonna bring such another diversity to it. So I think that would be cool personally. And so yeah, what I have was what Ozzy said, like you guys confirm, change the bass line, definitely repetitive, so that would be easy fix with the serum patch change or something with it, and the melody that's being like changed at the end of every 4 bar.
I
Right.
also
That's
think
gonna add the diversity.
a good reference is probably Mr. Carmack, K Tornada. Those guys can probably
I
help you
was
out.
just listening to
Like,
Mr. Carmack. Oh my god.
yeah, like listen to that, to their music just a bit, just to kind of study it. You don't have to copy it exactly. Just understand like how they're kind of pulling off this kind of vibe. To be honest, because it's very similar, uh, just like with your taste. So just give it a good like analyze on their like music and see like how it turns out on yours.
I can do that. That's a great tip to reference those kinds of people. I mean, Carmack, Troy Boy, all those guys. There's some huge inspirations for me.
You should check
And
Fabian Mazur, I think his name. Amazing.
I think I've heard of that. Yeah.
Fabian, I'll link it because he's amazing. I think Azur. Fabian Mazur. He's fucking sick as hell, like so good, and he's like in the same style. He has like, he has some really dope sample pack too. He's super, and I love him. I just put his name in the chat. I follow him. I love his content too. He's really great, but I think that's some good example, you know, that you could reference.
That's awesome. That's such some killer feedback, and I've never been like to an official like school teach me how to mix, you know, teach me how to actually produce music. So
Me
it's
neither.
nice to know that it's nice to know that my thought process is confirmed by
Yeah.
people that are a touring act that do have the experience, you know.
Yeah, I mean, Ozzy is definitely deeper than me. I just was doing vomit sound. He's actually know exactly what he does. I just have fun with it. But yeah, I mean, clearly you have some points that you already know, so it's just a good stem to have, you know.
I'm just taking my knowledge from actual instruments and plugging it all into Ableton, and
Yeah.
that's learning about plugins. It's a whole nother world
Oh,
other
yeah.
than playing in a band or doing like Pro Tools or whatever. So it's really nice to know after however many years I've been in it that I am on the right track after all, you know.
Dude, you got this for sure. You got this, Fish. And we're always going to be here every Monday. If not, you know, this channel here. And there's a lot of things you can ask people too. So don't be shy.
Hell yeah, I appreciate you guys. I
Hell
saw
yeah.
you at the Gorge in 2018, and I knew Snails
Dude.
was what's up, dude.
Dude, thank you. Yeah, shout out the West Coast gang. I missed it out there. I'll do my best to go back out there. So thank you. It means a lot.
Thanks, guys. Have a good one.
Have a good one. Yeah. Is it time to get some queen, everybody? Hey, Slut. Let's get the queen. The queen. The queen. The queen. Queen, queen. All right. You know the deal. You know the rule. Not there. It's done. Who? On the Ruduku. Slut. That's so close. Is he here? Wait. Is he here? Oh, no. All right. Sorry, my friend. Spin it. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Oh! Oh! Ariku, you're here or no? No one wants money. Yeah, you guys are, what's you guys' issue? You guys are not here? You guys pooping again?
That's funny.
Every time there's always an excuse. Oh, I was in the bathroom. I'm like, dude, like, what the hell? Oh, shit! No fucking way! Wow! How much you paid the wheel, Sunflower? How much you paid the wheel? Alright, Slut, you know what to do. Make it rain. Drop the money. $50. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Wait, this is real cash given out?
It's the Slug Coin, so they can buy stuff in my store here with it.
Ooh, that's kind of dope.
Yeah, I was trying to find, you know, like, so you gather, so the currency is called the SLUGZ coin, and you gain coin every time you comment. Because I was like, yo, I want to get people interacting and be exciting. So every time they comment, they get dollars, and then they can check their bank account. And in the store section of the Slugger shop, you can buy stuff. You can buy one-on-one session, skip the line, sample pack discount, and a bunch of other shit. So it's kind of like to get the community, like, you know, to get their back. You know, it's like, hey, you give me interaction, you give the server, like, exciting, like, let's get you some stuff. And it's been pretty exciting, to be honest. It's been cool.
That's super dope.
Yeah, I feel I should do it too. I mean, I did it in a way that I was like, you know, we'll see if it works, and it's been really nice. I haven't seen that nowhere too, so I was like, you know what, we just hub the game for everybody.
Yeah, no, that's really cool idea.
Do we have a Doom in here?
By the way, I keep muting myself. Do you guys hear the car at all?
Not. I mean, like Tesla. Like, is it Tesla?
No, it's a Volkswagen, but like it's
no, yeah,
quiet,
nothing
right?
at all. It's really like it sounds like you're at home.
Okay, so I don't need to mute myself constantly.
No, definitely not.
Okay, good.
All right, hey,
Yo.
Hey, Doom, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good, man.
Where are you from?
I'm from Ontario.
Oh shit! Ozzy2 is there. What's up?
Not much, man. We're just chilling.
Oh, nice. What you got for us today?
It's my newest thing that I've been working on. I've only been working on EDM for like a year and a half, 2 years.
Okay, sick. And is it like dubstep, house, like?
I'm trying to do like my own kind of take on rhythm.
Okay, I like that. Well, cool.
So
Let's get it.
yeah.
I'm a G like Ali. I'm in the alley with Ami and Kali. Shit. And I'm in my body. I got sick quicker than whipping a rally. I leave a man red like carry. Where am my Batman carrying? No. Ain't nobody to get know what it's flow. No. Key to key G, I'm a blow. I'm a G like Ali. I'm in the alley with Ami and Kali. Shit. And I'm in my body. I got sick quicker than whipping a rally. I leave a man red like carry. Where am my Batman carrying? No. Ain't nobody to get know what it's flow. No. Key to key G, I'm a blow. I'm a G like Ali. I'm in the alley with Ami and Kali. Shit. And I'm in my body. I got sick quicker than whipping a rally. I leave a man red like carry. Where am my Batman carrying? No. Ain't nobody to get know what it's flow. No. Key to key G, I'm a blow.
Do you recognize this?
Yeah, I feel that you're appropriate for this too, Ozzy, because it doesn't sound like you, but I feel like you know what to say.
Yeah. I have a term for this. It's called one note Norman.
One
It's pretty
note
much
Norman. I love that.
one note Norman. Yeah. So at the moment when the drop is happening from the point A, which is the downbeat of the first beat of the drop, all the way till the end. Right now, it's been steady one note. It's weird, honestly. Because like if you add one extra note, dude, it makes it that
Yeah.
much more exciting for some reason. It just you give that extra 1/7 tone or even two, actually sorry, three, you're good. Like it makes it more exciting for people to it's the swing factor, right? The moment you have a melody line, even on the bass, it gives you a left to right swing. Like you start shimmying, like you let the listener start dancing, you know what I mean? Besides that, I do like the groove. The groove is good. The pattern that you have for the drums. It's in triplets. It's good. Play around with that because right now the bass line is womp 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 womp. Allow some triplets to happen within the bass line. So there are some. In lack of better words, and this is not to demotivate you. There are some negligence within the patterns and the melody in there, and if you focus on that a little bit, you will get a far more exciting and versatile drop than just like again one note Norman.
Okay, I appreciate that.
I think that's the biggest thing. I think like it sounds like it's just too long, especially the fake is like really long and then the drop is the main thing. My main notes were beside being like on the technicality, I feel your clap should definitely be more loud and like just more high and more like I feel you would gain maybe even like a little bit reverb on it. It's just it's not loud enough, and I feel in especially in rhythm, that's kind of like give a lot of like just intensity, like so that'd be more like and the sub was definitely too loud too. Like the sub in the intro is like crazy. So I would definitely the drop I didn't mind it too much. I feel like it was definitely loud on the drop too. But in the intro it was like pretty wild. So that could be just a volume automation that everything before the drop could be lower, like a few dB on the sub, pattern, yeah, please change pattern. I feel like it's cool, we get it, and just in some little things like that could bring so much more energy, just like another note or like Ozzy said. So I think it'd be cool. Your feels that you have, it's kind of like glitch, screechy feels. Definitely for me needs to be EQ'd. The eyes of this was really a little bit too wild, so I would tame it down just to be fitting and balancing, you know. And besides that, I think it's a cool demo, you know. I just think it would gain a lot to sit down and try to see how the synth could be evolving, changing, triplet, or like everything like that, you know.
100%. I appreciate that.
Of course. Well, thank you.
Thank you, and I'll take that to the next demo I'll work on.
Yeah,
Thank you for your time, man.
Excited to hear back.
Have a good one.
Have a good one. Yeah, not as much we're like, oh yeah, it's 2 similar, now it's stuck in my head. Wah, 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 wah.
Yeah, there is some replayable value in the song, that's for sure.
Yeah, oh yeah, for that, like, definitely. See. Arodatiti. How do you spell that? Arodatiti. I'll add the tag. I don't see her tag. Yeah, me either. Like 531. All right, is Arodeta E.T. is here? No. Yeah, I don't know why they sent it if they're not there. I mean, no. Pongo. He's ready. I like that, Pongo. Straight up bang. I like you. I like that. You're invited to speak, my friend.
What's good?
Mr. Pongo, where are you from?
I'm from Los Angeles.
Dude, I love that. Hell yeah, I'll be there.
What is up, y'all? Y'all are dope as fuck.
I'm gonna be in LA on Thursday.
I will be here.
I play OC. I play Orange County if you're there on Friday.
Oh yeah, you're at the Circle, right?
Yes. Let me know if you come.
Yep.
We'll say what's up.
Definitely. What's up, Ozzy?
Hey man, how's it going?
Good.
So what you got
Have
for
some rhythm shit for y'all.
There you go. I like that. Let's go. Very duck on acid. Very duck on acid. I feel like that's kind of like one of the first thing. Ozzy, since you're here, since you're our guest, like I love when you speak. I like that. If you don't mind, like I like when you start. If not, I don't mind at all.
Okay, is it just me, or like do you guys hear it on your high defs that the 3Ks are a little loud? Like
Yeah.
maybe it's a little.
Yeah, the
Okay,
highs,
so
yeah.
so that's a big issue at the moment, because if I can hear it in my AirPods in a low bit quality on Discord, that means that the guys in the high def speakers and headphones are definitely hearing it. So
Mhm.
definitely control those frequencies, because even though like it's a frequency that is enjoyable for you as a rhythm and a sound, but it might be harsh. So follow Fletcher Munson and get that controlled a little bit.
Wait, is Pongo gone? See.
Oh, see ya, man.
Oh, okay, now hey Pongo.
I accidentally muted myself.
Oh, no worries. Did you hear what Ozzy say?
Yeah. I can see that, dude. I'm honestly kind of fucking deaf. I think I have tinnitus. So sometimes it gets my ears like cut out those high frequencies because I hear them so often. That
Honestly, dude, I also have tinnitus. So I also have that problem of creating too much highs. But that's why I
yeah.
said follow Fletcher Munson and also follow Pink Noise. Those two analytical frequencies will tell you what to control, right? Because like if you have tinnitus, you're going to push those highs, and that's not going to reflect well to other people, because some people don't, obviously. So try to control them at a flat curve. Other thing, one more thing I want to ask.
Yeah.
Snare, or do you have a kick clap? Oh, you do have a snare pattern. I can hear that.
It's a
So
kick and a layered kick, but the second kick is a little bit lower than the first kick.
okay, so the only reason I asked that is because where your snare is sitting at the moment, it has a frequency that is intertwining with the kick. So what that means
EQ it
is
out
that
a little more.
yes and no, but honestly, I would much rather have a kick clap routine rather than a kick snare routine, because I just don't want to deal with the frequency additive boost you will get by putting them
You got
together.
it.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I got it.
yeah,
That's
I would
good
steer
advice.
away from it. But if you really like it, then you have a lot of surgical EQing to be done.
Gotcha. Cool. Thank you.
On top of what he said, I feel like the EQ on like like we said, I think that could definitely help. That's one thing for me I noted. There's one thing too. You have reverb on like one of the first hit of the bass lines. Like, wow, it's cool because it gives like a deep, dark, like was a deep, dark and dangerous vibe, like kind of like deep dubstep.
Yeah,
But it
it's
kind of
like
like go.
it's an echo. I have like a little echo delay on like an effect, which kind of sounds like a bass. So it kind of like echoes from like
Yeah.
left to right a little bit.
I just feel it kind of like goes over the other sound and kind of like makes it a little bit less, because in the deep there's way less, like it's kind of like the reverb makes sense because it's filling up the space of like not having a lot of element, but now your drop
for
is so
sure.
filled up that the reverb kind of like goes over the other one and kind of like creates a mixture of a lot of things, and on top of that, when you compress hella everything, well, it just makes everything a little bit mushy and less maybe clean, so that's something for me. I would maybe control the reverb, not go over that far into all the other elements. That like that, and the second drop, like that, not the second drop at the end, but the second 32 bar, you have a long sometimes I'm honest about some stuff, and I feel like it didn't really hit me there. I feel like it like I love though the second 16 of that, like you kind of like have a faster rhythm. I was like, this is cool, but not the long one.
Thank you, man.
So I would switch those. Like I feel like you have the duck on acid, you have the faster bass line. Maybe you just cut it there instead of like sometime if you're not able to get something out of it, just fucking chop it maybe, or like do a bridge or
Chop
something.
it up a little more for sure.
Like
Definitely.
I would just revise that long one. Didn't really hit me there. And I always try to be honest, but the other one hit me. I was like, cool,
For
what?
sure, man. I appreciate that. Wait, I couldn't.
What did you say, Ozzy?
No, it's my car talking. But there's a traffic.
I thought it was his car
okay.
giving him direction.
Go left on the long boy.
Yeah, left on the long boy.
Yeah, but I do like the sound that you have. I feel controlling the EQ, and whatever everything else you talked about, the snare and everything, it's just gonna be making everything falling into places and give the proper shine to every element, because you do have some really cool things that are different, and that personally I like. It's just like those little details that's gonna make everything shine and go with the other pattern. And again, that's my opinion. You do whatever you want
I
with it, but
appreciate
I
the
do
feedback.
like that one more than the long one. Especially knowing that exists, I'm like, dude, that's way more exciting. Don't fill up the
Cool.
space, you know.
For sure, man. I appreciate that.
So that's what I would say, Pongo.
The wheel loved me today. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
hell yeah. And
It was
I'll
like
see.
my 5th week, I think, being in here. So I'm like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. See, I mean, that's why I said to everybody, like, it's random, and you never know. I think it's one of these things that's like, keep on sending. You have nothing to lose. This shit's free, and you gain.
Word
Now
up. I appreciate it. The chat is getting antsy, so I'll let you guys go to the next one. They're getting antsy.
No, I don't. We don't care. It's all love here.
Yeah, for sure, man. You guys are dope. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Thank you.
Bye. All right, all love. Let's see who's getting antsy over here. Who's getting antsy? Plane taking off. Have a safe plane ride. Clickbait. Ush. Whoops. Glue is Ush in here. Bishol.
Hello.
Wow, that's a nice mic you got there, Bishol.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's clean. Where are you from?
I'm currently in Michigan.
Nice. Electricity gang and intersection gang.
I love electricity.
Nice. What you got for us today?
Just something I've been working on this week.
Which is?
Tarot, maybe?
Nice. Okay. Now we're talking. I like this. How does it spell your name? Bishol?
Yeah, it's just my Discord name.
Oh,
Hush is
okay.
the,
What's your name? What's your artist name?
Hush.
Hush. Okay. Sick. Well, let's get into it.
keeps up on growing.
That was heavy as hell. Jesus.
Yeah. Not so hush.
Yeah, not so
It's
hush.
so- it's really good.
Yeah, it's really nice. You want to go or?
Yeah. Again, one of those things. Again, one note Norman type of things. It's very percussive. Which is good. It's not a bad thing. You are experimenting with like rhythm patterns to make sure it sounds correct with the drum patterns, I guess. But it would be nice again just to have like one extra note to kind of give it the dark feeling. Like you spend so much time on the intro with like a bunch of melodic sections that are actually like, to be honest, like quite a fulfilling intro. But that is not reflected into the drop. So the drop is very percussive. I get that you want to be dark and heavy, but you can be dark and heavy while also maintaining a melody on top of it. You know.
Mm.
I think it's kind of like the one of the main thing. The intro, that's like almost like an intro song of a set. It's really like mood setting. Like you're like, damn, like it is playing, you know? I feel like the vocal got lost though a lot in the sub and like the pre-drop. Like I think like their sub is really really loud, so it takes over a lot of elements. Sorry, Ozzy, you weren't done, so I'll wait.
No, I was done. I was done. I do agree with you as well about the sub factor. Sometimes, like honestly, like it's probably easier to make the sub quieter just to be louder, because like sub takes quite a lot of room in the frequencies, and especially like in our genre, we tend to make the volume of the sub frequencies a little too loud compared for everything, and in effect of that, we have a quieter master, which is it works against us, but surprisingly, if you maintain the sub at a healthy level, then you actually get a pretty loud master. It's weird, but try turning it down just a smidge, just to gain some other elements as well.
All right.
Yeah, I think for me, like, because that I clearly saw that on the pre-drop vocal, like you had like a little like speech little vocal. I didn't quite remember what it says, but you had like a talking and then drop. That talking kind of like was first a little dry, but also got eaten up by your sub. Like it was really hard to hear what it was saying there. And I think like that's kind of like maybe a clarity accuracy thing that would be cool to just bring, especially in such a massive moment song like this. Like whenever the big pre-drop vocal coming, I think it needs to be like really more the focus and better mix in general. So it's like, you know, where you're going more than like, and it's like, whoa, you know, because the intro is so impactful. That's like one of these things that's really important to have before the drop. That was one thing. In the drop, you have like a string playing, or like some sort of atmosphere effects, right?
Yeah.
And I feel that takes way too much space. Like, I like it, but whenever I heard it, I was like, my brain is like, I feel that like the bass line and the sub were all at the same level. But my brain was not like, it makes it hard to know what I should focus on. Because then I have this taking a lot of space. I have the bass line that's cool that I want to follow, but then the sub is too loud. So I think it's kind of like to reassess which element you want where. Like, okay, bass line, FX, and drop, or like bass line, sub, and FX like background. Like, so then it's kind of like gives it gives a role to every element more than like being like everything. Everybody is the main character here. You know, I think like for me that's where it hits there.
Pretty much you're saying that the sounds are competing with each other, right?
Yeah, they're all at the same level. I think like it needs to be readjusted in a way that's kind of like, okay, well maybe my bass line's gonna be louder. I'll reduce the background effects like level to be a little bit less, and maybe cut the sub maybe mid frequency to leave space for the mid bass, like, you know. So then you kind of like just place element at the right place so they take their spot more than like all fighting for the same frequency, and after that going through the master that's really like triple down like compression and making everything a little bit more muddy. So I think that's for me one thing that I would try to check really more. I love the element. It's really more the mix of these to really be fitting together, so they're not competing against each other.
Okay.
But in general, I like the idea. It's really dark, and it's really their own world, you know. So I'm a big fan of this. So I don't know if you had anything else. Well, thank you, Ush.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Wait, Serum 2 is out? Is that April Fool?
No, not yet, not yet. I've seen it, but it's not out yet.
Who's saying that in the chat? I'm like, you guys got me crazy for a second. I know,
dude, it's not. I actually saw a little snippet of it. Some buddy of mine got it and like it's nuts. It's going to be like it's probably going to put Faceplant to shame.
Yeah, I know someone who was bad at testing it, and he showed me too. I was like, damn, it looks crazy. It's wild. It's pretty crazy.
It's gonna be dope. And the cool part is that everyone that owns Serum right now, the one, gets it for free.
Damn, that is
Yeah.
crazy. That's gonna be a big thing. It's cool. Wait, Unname, are you here? No? Okay, well, love you, Unname. We're working on that, Ozzy. Like, you working on the EP or something? Or singles?
Currently, just like the label has been taking a lot of my time. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of singles that are coming out throughout this year. I want to make sure that I release quite a lot. So hopefully, I think there's one coming out next quarter. So that's gonna be cool.
Nice. Yeah, I want to hear that. The one you sent me the other day was sick, and the one you were working on the stream too. It's probably just a whip, but send it to me when you have. I'd like to hear.
Yeah, of course. You're gonna get all of the demos. Don't worry.
Thank you. Hey, Galvez.
Yo, what's up?
Damn,
How's it
I
going?
like the energy.
I'm really happy today. I just came back home from college and well, I got good on a test I had today.
Sick. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I love that. Where are you from?
From Chile.
I love that. Hell yeah. Well, thank you for being here. What is your real name? Is it Galvez?
That's my
that's your artist
no,
name?
my name is Christian. My
Okay.
name is Christian.
And what do you get for us today, Christian?
I got a song that it was meant to be a joke song,
Okay.
but then I decided to turn it into an original song. Like,
oh, sick. Nice. Well,
yeah,
that's exciting.
it's like tear out with bro step in between.
Nice. Well, let's get to it. Let's listen to that bad boy right there. All right. That shit is heavy. Really heavy. Really loud. You want to go, Ozzy? You want to do it? Also, your mic, I think, is making sound.
Sorry.
Yeah, hey, Galvez, Galvez, your sound, your mic is bugging.
Oh yeah, there's like a ground noise happening in your mic. But anyways, yeah, it's the best way to put it is that it is very chaotic at the moment. And by that I mean that there is like good chaos and then there's like a lot of chaos, and plus on top of it, it is loud. It just becomes like my brain can't really like grasp what I really want to like listen to. You know what I mean? It's too much. The best example to put out there, if you can kind of recall what happened. If you can't remember what happened in the drop, then like I feel like there's some elements you might need to control or take away to kind of like have a steady drop per se. But it is very chaotic, I would say. I understand the genre itself, but for my taste, it is, again, it's my opinion right now on your music. You will do whatever you want, but I do think it's too chaotic.
There's a little bit too much things happening. For me, one of the biggest was there's no break really. Like the drop is so heavy nonstop. Maybe it could be cool to have a little fills with the acid bass line you had coming in the first place, you know, like da 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 da, like, you know, kind of like switching back and forth like this. One of the thing that I noted first was the drums. Your drum snare and kick are really like sounding like really old. I would try to maybe update them with like some more recent pack, you know, to be more thumpy, more clicky, more like fresh, more just like they sound old, like Vengeance. I don't know if you know Vengeance, but it sounds like a bit old. I think that would bring already clarity to the drums and less being mushy. I know it's really chaotic in a sense. When I put it loud, it didn't really like the mix was not too bad beside the drum. Like I would probably just use your song and put drums onto that, and already I feel brings a lot. It's really really loud, and I feel like of course that has to be readjusted, but there's already kind of like a good bass ear that kind of like has something to be worked with, you know. So I think by fixing the EQ and don't need to compress as crazy on the whole drop, you know, kind of tame it down and leave some breathing room for these elements to be EQ'd and have more focus on like what basses or like what things that you have to put them at the certain level and like kind of like at the right place. It's gonna be more easier by taming down your compression of the drop on the master. I think before the drop, there's a big like reverb out. I would probably put a vocal in there. I think like it's too empty. It's like but it's like I feel it needs something. Like for me, I was waiting for like a pre-drop that's super dark or something, but I felt that it just kind of like close around the whole like style and put a soul to your song. You know, put even if it's really dark, there's no soul to it, and like it's like demon side, but I mean it more like it's gonna give like a little persona to like where we're going, because now you only have the acid and then that, you know, to just kind of like bridge the gap between those or do something with it. I feel personally for me that was something that I would add, but it's definitely heavy. I can tell you're from Chile. Like I feel like there's a lot of heavy music coming from there. So thanks for sending, and I hope this makes sense.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Of course. Thank you, Galvez, and please send more stuff. I want to hear more.
Of course.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. Dude, Serum 2 is out. I just downloaded it. You're on mute.
Hold on. Did you just say you just downloaded it?
I literally just went on Xfer and logged in my account and it said just upgrade. I have it. I downloaded it. It's out.
I'm speeding to my house right now.
Yeah, I'm like installing it. 1.3 gigs. Holy shit.
Oh, whatever.
No, yeah, like it's a big file. That's crazy. 1.3 gig for a synth? Jesus Christ.
I mean, it better be 1.3 gigs of a synth, because
yeah, exactly. I also yes, it's time for the wheel, and who said in the chat that the Xypher was available. Hey, Slut, can you give like 50 coin to Chrono dubs, please. That's good. Thank you. I would have never known without you. So, thank you. And you can spin the wheel whenever. There you go. Thank you, Prona. See, if you guys are in the chat and helpful, we're giving out money. We're gonna be doing that more. Oh, Body! Yo, Body, you here? Don't mess with me. Money, please. Body. He's probably pooping. Sorry. We love you. Oh, he's here. Okay. He's right here. Yeah, he was here. Here you go. We love you, Body. Oh, no, we give you money. Not speaking now. We give you money. Maybe you'll pick up. We have so many wheels now. Like, literally so many. All right, another 50 minutes to go. Money, please. Let's see him getting picked up now. 7 diamond. All right, is 7 diamond with us? 7 diamond, are you here? Where are you driving to? I feel you're gonna be driving for like almost 2 hours now.
Dude, it's like Toronto has the worst traffic. The worst traffic in the world, and I'm still stuck. I'm stuck on the 401 for like at least an hour, and I'm even using side streets to get home. Like I'm finally on the highway that I need to be, but oh.
No, yeah, I feel you've been driving. I'm like, Jesus, how long?
It's been this entire call that I've been driving.
Yeah, I know. I mean, at least if it makes it fun, that's cool.
Yeah, at least it's making my drive go faster, so that's nice.
Hey, even more.
Hello, how's it going?
Ah, good in you. Good in you. Oh.
Can you hear us?
Yeah. Can you hear us, Livermore?
Yeah, sorry.
No, where are you from?
I'm from Mexico.
Oh, it's gonna be heavy music for sure.
Thank you.
What do you have for us?
I tried to make a weird rhythm dubstep and give a little surprise at the end.
Oh, okay. Well, let's get it.
Surprises.
Díselo al gobernador.
Damn, the drums are good. I feel like you would like this. You want me to go, SLUGZ, or wait? I feel the drum sounds like you. I feel like you have some really snappy drums.
Yeah, no, I really enjoyed this. Sorry, my car was talking and I had to mute myself. Anyways, I enjoy this because there's such a nice motif that you can repeat it as much as you want throughout the track, and it won't get boring whatsoever. So you that da 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 over and over again. You can put it like you can sprinkle it everywhere, and it will keep the track exciting. Now, everything else is really cool. There are some harsh frequencies, like resonances, like that are coming through. That's me being nitpicky, though. So me being nitpicky, I'm just being just weird about it. Just try to control them as much as you can. Throw in a dynamic EQ if you have one, or you can do the Brokey way, which is like sidechaining through the same audio back into it. Other than that, the whole lift off to drum and bass, loved it. Great job on that. I don't have much mixing advice at the moment, just because AirPods. But when it comes to the arrangement and how exciting you have kept everything, it's done really, really well. And I want you to keep that. Don't steer away from it.
Yeah. On top of what you said, I think like it's really I'm a big fan of changing BPM in songs. I did it with too many songs that I feel like it just personally I think it brings the listener to another place. So big fan about what you did there. I left a bit. I don't even know if that's a good way to say it. I'm left hungry. What's that song? Is that you, Slut? Like but I was left hungry on the first drop because I feel like I feel the build. There's no build up bringing there. In a way, I like it. In the other way, I feel it's kind of like I feel it could gain just having maybe like a build to it, something that brings the energy level of the drop honor. I think that's for me one of the things that was like really just like it makes the drop less impactful because there's no build. I feel like that shit would probably be put a crazy build before that. I feel like that would just give honor to it. Personally, that's where I got left hungry on this. I do love the pattern. It sounded like you had like a lot of, it sounds like erosion on some on some bass line, and I feel that's where Ozzy's talking about maybe definitely taming it down or like kind of like just making sure they're like controlled because it definitely popping. It's not erosion. It sounded like something similar that gets like the really high parts of it. But I do like, if not the drum bass part, feel your drums are really clean, really good, which is hard to accomplish whenever you go from the dubstep to drum bass. But you have them really, really, really nice. Personally, for me, that was the first thing I was like, holy shit, like that sounds clean. So I already know it's gonna be really good. So yeah, good job on this. I would love for you to keep on sending stuff every week. Fan of what you do, and keep at it, please.
Thank you.
No,
I
thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Thank you. Does that make sense with you? Everything? Oh. Does that make sense? Everything? Oh, okay.
I think there's a delay.
I guess it makes sense. Well, thank you so much, Evermore. We appreciate you. Hello. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. I feel that should be a rave stab.
Yeah.
Like it's like guitar too.
I couldn't tell, but do you think that was in like either minor or a Phrygian dominant?
I suck at melody. I literally write everything at the end, so I suck at this. Like I wish I'd be
definitely
better.
I definitely think that was a Phrygian dominant. So if he looks into that scale, he could have a better idea of like how to organize everything.
I need to be better with melody. It's just one thing for me that doesn't click. Like I'll do bass line, I hear stuff like yeah, but yeah, not this. Hey, Fire, how are you?
Good. How you doing?
Dude, we're good. Welcome back. You were here last week, huh?
Yeah.
I love that the wheel choose you again.
I know, it loves me. I think this is the third time.
Yeah, hell yeah. What do you got for us today?
This is a whip I literally started, I think, like a day or two ago. It's still kind of rough, but the main idea is there.
Sick. Well, perfect. Let's get to it.
They got me fucked up. Hey, I'm right back on their ass, yo. They done made me mad, I've been keeping calm, cause they keep making cash, yo. I've been getting bag after bag after bag, yo. Presidential shit, I'm about my man black, yo. I'm in Mr. Strap, I was right back on their ass, yo. They done made me right back on their ass, yo. Ass, yo. They done made me mad, I've been keeping calm, cause they keep making cash, yo. I've been getting bag after bag. Black, yo. I'm in Mr. Right back on their ass, yo.
Okay.
Yeah, good time. Again, my friend, the mic is yours.
Okay. I don't want to say it again. I feel like this is the third time I'm gonna say it. One note Norman
One
again.
note Norman.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I love how
Here's-
Fire is like, I know.
Yep.
It's
Now,
never in a
here's the
bad
thing.
way.
The whole
It's,
time.
it's never in a bad
It can
way.
work. It can work. It can work. It's not a bad thing if it happens in a song. It's just like you have such a good pocket in the intro. Like you have a ba 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 ba. Like that is the pocket of the song, and I want you to hone in with that pocket into the drop as well. Like you've got a good I would say a good palette of like sounds that are happening, but they need to be manipulated within that context. Because right now, I feel like the story is set in the intro and in the build, but we leave the story really fast when it comes to the drop being one note and repetitive throughout the whole 32. Um, but yeah, like I mean, like the nature of rhythm, I guess, the
Is
genre
that
itself is to be one note, but I feel like I need to swing. Like that's just my body that just wants to hear me go sway to left to right, and that's the only way to make me sway as a listener is to have that melody literally telling me to sway. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Right, if it did, the melody that you were providing in the intro, which is ba wah wah wah, well, like I need to feel that, you know. If I stay one note throughout the whole thing, I feel like it just it gets repetitive, and then again it gets like that skippable value. I don't want that for your song at all. So if you want to proceed, like the listener listening, they need to be provided the value of melody so they can be ready to hear that again. They get excited to hear that melody again. But again, I guess it's the genre itself. That's totally fine. But try different variations of melody. See if you can actually, if you did that extra melody, what would it sound like, right?
Yep. Exactly. That's what I got to figure out. But no, I agree. Like I love
Mhm.
rhythm, diehard rhythm fan, but like I
Yeah.
definitely want to do something different, you know? Like I'm I get tired of the one note Andes too, but sometimes it's cool when there's a flow. But yeah, definitely agree.
It's like you have to have, you know, it's like not a tough reality. It's like, you know, we all do songs sometimes. It's not about being lazy. It's like, oh, if it's good, okay, cool. You know, I'll leave it that way. And it's like, okay, should I kick myself in the butt and be like, I know I can do better, you know, and it's like switch it and kind of like go in, and it happens to everybody. Like it happens to all of us. It happens to me as well. I feel like sometimes there's some drum I'm like, oh, like is it gonna change something? But you know, I think at the end it's more like as a little challenge for yourself. I think like for me, the main thing that I'd like to have a change was also like the sub. I feel the sub is always like.
Yeah.
I feel like I really saw it a lot more in the second drop. Like in the second, you have like drop vocal in the second part. I was like, okay, that doesn't get me excited because it's just like literally a long sub. You have like just a side chain on the drums on it. I feel like, well, like maybe that's where you introduce your new things. You know, I think like there's a lot of way that can be like evolve and bring on the table every 16, every 32, and maybe. But again, the question is like, yeah, is it like pure rhythm that you want to do? It's like that touch that's kind of like make it like different, you know, and that's only you that knows about what direction you want to go. So I feel in that sense, that would be more a question to you, but those elements could definitely bring up more, because everything else, I love the vocal, like the drums could definitely be more snappy, more just more poppin'. They were like I feel if
Yeah,
I
I
take
hate
the
the
example
drums.
of the other guy before, Galvez, something, is it Galvez? The guy who like the drum and bass one, his drum was so fucking snappy. Like I feel you're like all for there. It just means to be a little bit more pop, maybe side channel a bit more, transcend shaper on it. But I feel you're really close to it. So I think like just changing the pattern is just gonna bring everything to the next level.
Awesome,
I
man.
have a question though. Is your sub saturated by any means?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Does your sub also have like a limiter on top of it?
Right now I'm trying to think of my sub rack. No, I'm using Samplifier's like low comb booster on his sub,
Got it.
and I think like a kick tight.
Okay, so here's the thing. When you start saturating, right, you have to be very careful with the dry wet. So the neatest trick to do it is go from 0 to 100 rather than keeping it at 100 and then drive it. The problem is that when you drive a sub frequency, so sine wave, one cycle, right? When you start driving it, you start introducing a more harmonics into it, more frequencies. So you start getting these like harsh, not really harsh, but like second and third harmonics that pull through. So what makes a sub really boxy is when that second harmonic starts pulling through higher than the main fundamental frequency of the sub. So if you're saturating it and then putting a kick tight on top of it, then you're really just boosting the second harmonic more than you're boosting the first fundamental frequency.
I got you.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
so try to like pull back. It's not bad to have the boxy sound because like sometimes in rhythm it's okay to have that saturated sub sound, but do it to like taste. Like too much salt ruins the food. You know what I mean? So try to tame it back.
I get what you're saying. And then
Yeah,
try to throw a little bit more like sub variation in there. That's like the part I
exactly.
always, I guess, get like thrown off with. Like sometimes I'll throw like an LFO shaper on my sub to try to
Mhm.
follow the main subs going on. Like try not to do just like a simple quarter note, but obviously just
Yeah.
tune. It was definitely just a bricked sub, just doing like a really shitty quarter note. But definitely try to do something different.
No, but I
You're on
mean,
the right path though.
I feel like now it's time for you to have fun. You have everything in place. Those little detail of your mix is gonna be like super easy to be done, and then it's just really like now you can sit down and be like, okay, cool, let's go. You know, so
Yeah.
you're really halfway there, like halfway there, 3/4 in.
Awesome. I really appreciate it, guys.
Dude, thank you.
All right, guys. Talk to you later.
Bye. Yeah. Are you?
So I'm going to park, and then I'm going to go upstairs and going back up it.
Oh, okay. Word. Yeah. Glad you made it safe.
Okay, I'll be back.
Okay. Izaki. Also, yes, reptile. Don't continue, brother. You're gonna get kicked out. I'm telling you. Izaki is here. I'm pretty sure. Izaki. That's the rule, brother, my friend. Next. I'll go pee quick. I'll be back in 1 second. All right, sorry. Oh, you plead den hour. Not to pee. It's not a poop. It's a pee. So that's why. All right, then yet. Is he here? Yeah, pliet. Oh, okay, yeah, sorry. Hey.
Cool. Okay, we got audio.
Yes, we got audio.
All right, sick.
How are you?
Huh?
How are you? How's everything?
Well, enough. Oh yeah, I'm one of Skittles' boys, now known as Loki. Dude has been talking you up like crazy. Congrats on the court case.
Thank you
Congrats
so
on
much.
all the different sources.
Hell yeah. Well, you know, we fight for justice, so thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Absolutely. I think a couple things before we start this one is just arrangement, like stuff like instrumentation, how it's laid out. The second half of the drop is there, but I've been trying to get away from the A, B, C, B pattern that I've used in a lot of songs, and I want to make sure that it works well for listeners and not just people at the club.
Got it. Just for everybody? For everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, well, perfect.
Yes.
Let's get a listen and let you know. Hey, Slut, you took everybody in the thing, right? I tagged you in the chat just so you know. But yeah, you can play it anytime, Mr. Slut. That sub, brother. That sub. Let's talk about it quick. Let's tame it down a little bit for my friend. The sub is taking a lot of space in there, and I love the pattern that you have. But the sub is literally taking the main character space here, and I feel like, you know, it's one of these things that I was trying to hear the difference of your pattern, but the sub is always making the same pattern. So, but you have like your top thing that kind of like do different things, but your sub doesn't really follow it. So it makes it hard to kind of like hear the differentiation of like the what you have in your A B C D, you know.
Heard that.
So I think that's like one of the main things. And like if you check the chat too, there's a few things that was a few people that are saying the same thing. I feel like I like the pattern. It's really just the sub is like it sounds like it's maybe like 4 dB too loud, you know. It sounds like it's like whoa shit, like what am I hearing, you know? So
yeah,
not sure if it's the reference of what of maybe your headphone or like kind of like what you're working on, but I would try to definitely try to recheck that. In general, also your snare, you have your snare that normally when you have a kick clap or kick snare, you would cut the lows. You would cut a lot of the lows of your snare, like because now you have it that it sounds mushy because they're both playing at the same time. You have their kick and the lows of your snare playing. It's like, it's not like fluid. It's not like kind of like sitting well together because the lows are fighting against each other.
Makes sense.
So whenever you have that, I would recommend to go, just put an EQ on your snare and cut wherever the low of the snare comes in, cut like a little higher for that. So you just get the, really the highs of it, and that's gonna make it more sit well. Or you could try to go more in depth and kind of like have a little EQ on your kick to leave place on when the snare comes in, but that would need automation on only the kick of like you have maybe 2 channel, one channel of the kick, one channel of like when the kick is there with the snare, and kind of like have it really EQ'd around that, you know. So I think that there's a few ways you can arrange it, but that's definitely a note I had. But I like the idea. That's really cool. But I feel that's gonna bring more shine again to the idea that you have, and also maybe it could be cool to switch the sub pattern to fit the bass line, because I feel, if I'm not crazy, it's really similar. The sub is really kind of like always the same thing, is it?
I know that I wrote the sub to mirror the bass patch because I have a sub top, there's a bass patch, there's a mid bass.
Okay.
And all those are working as like 4 in 1 and then 1 on top. That's meant to kind of make the speakers feel like they're being shredded while the bass is there to choke everyone out.
Yeah, okay, so I think you're choking everyone too much out now, because clearly it's like it. See, I didn't realize, because for me it sounded like always the same. It always sounded like blah, 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 because it's so loud. I can't differentiate anything. So I'd like for you to
And
go
I
back in
value
there
that.
and
That is huge to be able to hear that. I'm
yeah,
definitely gonna rewrite a lot of this.
I think that's the main thing, because then if you say it follows, like I didn't really get that. So, but by taming it down, mainly the sub, that might, because whenever you compress so much, just there's no space for any lows, so if your pattern's like pop 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 pop, but your sub's like boo, but it's like kind of like a little bit like not sustained, but like have like a longer delay on your sub, like that fade out is going to be pushed up, so it's just everything is just loud, you know. So I think it's a matter of like recompressing less and rechecking that bus, and then from there I think you're just gonna gain a lot of differentiation and breathe more for sure.
I like that. Do you have any advice for what I should do with the B section of the drop, like the second 16 bars?
I mean, like, I feel one thing that's gonna make it more shine is now, the main thing for me is like, I didn't mind it much. I just can't really hear what's happening because the sub was so loud. Like, it was just so like I'm trying to think out of my head like what could be different, but it's hard because I don't know what exactly I was hearing because of the sub. So I feel like maybe like on top of my head could be cool to maybe had like some sustained bass in the back to kind of like create a hot movement, You know, I think like it's just really hard because I didn't really hear quite frankly what was happening because of it.
Fair.
So I think like what I would suggest, like if you go time it down, post it in the feedback section, tag me. I'll go listen to it again with a fresher ear. I'll tell you exactly right away what
Perfect.
could be changed. So that would help a lot here in that direction. That's gonna be hearing it with a more clear idea.
You think I'd have like a day or two to be able to really get everything written out?
I mean, like you can send in a feedback section anytime, literally.
Awesome.
Yeah, just send it
Bye.
there,
Thank you for
tag
your
me,
time.
and I'll
Appreciate it.
let you know. But yeah, here if you have another song for next week, you have until like Tuesday, until Monday, 2 p.m. Besides that, if not, the other one is open anytime. So it's easy.
Awesome. Hey, thank you again. Appreciate your time.
Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Oh, bye. All right, one last, like technically we have two last time that we're giving out money. Slut, you want to do the wheel of money? And also, I love everybody's talking about serum. No, I don't care that it's taking over the chat. Please talk about it more. Get the chat going. You guys getting money? I don't care. Get the money wheel now. Who's gonna win some money? Money, money, money. Give me money. Lethargic! It's Reg. It's definitely Reg. Is he here? Lethargic. Yeah, he's not established. He can't get the money. I don't think Lethargic is here. Slot. What's happening with your friend? He was here. You know how it is. Well, you gotta spin it back, my friend. Spin it back. Love you. He's gonna be. Oh, he was here. Oh, wow. Oh, damn. I don't know what to do now. Okay. Damn, we have another one now. Oh, he gave it. He gave it. You know what? Fuck it. Give it to Kraken too. I feel good today. Give it 50. But from now on, the last one, no more. Oh, Kraken's not here. Okay, well, that's good then. Well, we love you. No. We can't. Like, if you would have been here, I would have honored it, but he's not here, so no more money now. Hey, bank is closed, friend. I'm about to bankrupt right now. Come on. No. All right. Let's continue. We have 15 minutes going. The bank won't bankrupt. The slug screen. Where? Oprah? Oh, yeah, right. You got money. Kylie music. Is he here? Kylie. All right, let's see. I'm Kylie. You're everybody. Stop lying, Maui Wowie. You're a singer earlier. You're Kylie. Who else you are? Celine Dion now. Kylie. I love Das Boot. That's a cool little thing. This isn't the right wheel. You win money, the subject. You're not happy? That's not a that's not. So it was the money wheel. All right, switch it. Continue. Pooping. If we're in the money wheel, can we trade those $50 for an instant review? Yo, Psycham, go see the shop. Where is it? The shop. Weewa. Wait, let's see. What's the shop name again? Store. So how it works. Maui Wowie, is that you? Oh wow, amazing.
What's up?
Hey, Psycham, there's a store I just tagged called the hashtag store. You go redeem your money there. There's prices and everything. We had a beta run for a month. And this, yeah, Milkman can show how much money you guys have. Damn, Nick Crip is crushing. Almost $2,000. The money. No, that's not the money wheel, slut. That's the.
Yeah, it is.
Why? I thought that.
Because you didn't tell me that we were. Kylie, is Kylie here? Because I didn't see Kylie in the chat.
No, but you just had who Wowie. I thought Wowie was for the music.
No.
Okay, well, I'll give the money, I guess, to Weewa. And hey Duck Wilder, your name is in there. If your name, can you confirm? Not the money wheel slot now. You can give the $50 to Weewa. But on the song, the review wheel, just confirm, because I see like Duck asking. I heard the reviews. Like, I don't give a fuck about the music.
No, because he submitted after 2 p.m.
Oh no, he submitted last.
Oh,
Like,
wait.
he was the first
Well,
one on
then
the
he
list.
should. Yeah, he should be on there then.
All right. Well, let's get the main wheel then. Did you give the money to Weewa?
I did.
Oh yes. Keegan, how much you have? Well, sorry, Weewa. We only gave you money. We only gave you money. I'm sorry about this. Oh my God. Hey, Reptile. You're cut. You're gone. Kylie. Wait, what? That shit rig again? Alright, the other one was the damn. Kylie is gonna be so mad. Kylie's gonna be so mad now. Hey, Boogar, just fucking like yeah, Reptile, get dude, just like, sorry, like, it's been like 10 times now. All right, no, Kylie is not here. Oh, I can't. Oh, okay. Sorry, guys, a lot of things going. The wheel's my brother. Red Babylon. We have a Red Babylon in the chat. Red Babylon. All right. Yes, no? What's happening here? Let's see. They said here. Where is he? He's here. Oh, Red Babylon is here.
Yo.
Hey, Red Babylon.
Hi, how's it going?
I'm good, and you?
I'm great.
Where are you from?
I'm from Mexico.
Oh my God, I love that. What, you gonna have crazy music today for us?
Yeah, but it's my how can I say that? My debut Red Babylon session.
Okay, it's a Red Babylon step.
Yes. Sorry if my English is not the best, but I'll do my best.
Your English is better than mine. Are you kidding me? Come on, like, you're really good. Like, you talk really well.
Okay, thank you.
All right, let's get to it. Let's listen to it.
This is not a private track.
Oh, it has to be unreleased song, Red Babylon.
Oh shit.
Do you have unreleased? Because it's already released, so there's nothing to say really about it.
Okay, but
Do you have one right now? You can send it.
no, you can pass me. Don't worry.
I'm sorry, because in the rule, whenever you send a song, it's written on the form. You know.
Okay.
I'm so
Yeah,
sorry,
yeah.
Red Babylon. If you
No, don't worry. It's my first time, so I can understand it. So
listen, by the end of that stream, if you upload a song, hit me here. I'll listen to it.
okay.
Yeah. So but
Yeah, don't worry.
yeah, send it. I'll listen to it.
Okay, where do I send it?
Send it in the open a ticket in the side in the like on oh wait,
Did he just leave?
Yeah.
Wait, what's happening? Invite me.
Leave it at the. See ya.
How do I? What the hell just happened here? I got booted my own thing. Yeah, you just got some. All right, listen, Red Babylon. Yeah, send the song by the end of the stream, and I'll listen to it. And meanwhile, I'll get someone else.
Okay, thank you.
Send it in the ticket at the bottom. You can open a ticket, send it to us. It's only me and Slut that sees that. Okay, thank you. All right. Sorry, Ozzy. Yeah, I don't know why I got booted. Like, that's funny. I was like, wait, I can't get on the thing anymore.
It was such a funny timing. You were just like, yeah, do this, and then you just went silent.
And
I
then,
was like, oh no.
peace. All right. Well, welcome back over here.
No problem. I had to cook up some noodles and then
Ooh, I
come
thought
back
everybody
here.
was like, yeah, he's definitely gone playing with this Serum 2.
Well, wait, I gotta download it.
Yeah. Hi, CTR is here. It works. It's all good. All right. So I guess. Damn, y'all are missing out. Don't quit your job. It's good. All right. Slut, spin it back, please. I feel everybody's gonna be on Serum 2. I'm like, fuck. I want to go back. I'm excited to see how the if the preset of one, they have to. Sure, they're gonna work on this. How, like, Carrie, how long? How long you been on this? I quit. No, don't quit. No quit. No quit. You can't quit. No quit. Only glue. All right, spin it back again. Slut. Please. I'll be popping. Jesus Christ. Yeah, ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-doom. Nice. Tijo Maya. Do we have a Tijo Maya here? He's offline. Well, spin it back. That wheel's getting smaller and smaller by the minute. Psychotech. Matism. Hey, Matism. That Eve's ready. I like that. I like that. Matism straight on it. Matism, how are you? I can't hear you. Am I crazy? Hello?
There might be a delay.
Can you hear me though, Ozzy?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so I'm not the only one that can't hear Matism.
No, I can't hear him either.
Oh, okay. Chaos Druid, you were choose. Well, Matism, let's play your song until you come up. Hey, Slut, you want to play it?
This is not a private track.
I mean, I don't think it's out. Is it? Oh, it's probably just on that.
It is out. It has 135 plays.
Matism! No! You have another song, Matism? Jesus. Hey, Matism, your song is out. I don't think you hear us. Hello. Can't hear.
I vote skip.
Yeah, I mean, sorry, Metasm. Can't hear anything, and the song is out. We love you, though. I know you're here all the time, so we love you a lot. I thought you want to change? Doc! Hey, Duck. I invited you.
Wait, no, that's not no Duck Wilder. I know you.
I know you. Hey, how are you, Duck?
Doing good, doing good. Getting a little fresh air.
Nice.
dude.
I love you change your name for the chat.
I figured it would just make things a little quackier.
Yeah, hell
Fair
yeah.
enough.
What we got for us today?
So this is the final feedback stream. I am submitting this track to. Whatever advice here is going to get used, and I'm putting it out tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Jesus Christ.
A little bit of drum and bass flavor.
Wait, is this the you didn't show me in our session,
no,
right?
No.
No.
That is the wrong link.
Okay.
Wrong
that's the wrong
Other
link.
link I sent. That's for the 8 p.m. one.
All right. Well, let's get to it.
No. Wrong link.
Oh.
That one. Yeah. The other one's for the 8 p.m. one.
Yeah, cadmium on it. Nice.
The chosen tribulation took me down, man. She wonder again. She's like the Virgin Mary working as a prostitute. What would you do if she was sweeter than the rest? Deeper than the rest, we made a living off her breasts. She said no hate, cause I already gave myself instead of God. Hate you, I love you, but fucking hell. How am I supposed to sleep at night? Knowing that you're out there skinning full. But you take guys, that's what you say. Have you got to work it out? I gotta go work it out. What they say, it's working out. Boy, happy he was just a good guy. Even though we loved him, had to say goodbye. Life in non-existence, trying to find another mission, but no one's competition. Once you find love and lost love, you don't feel anything, it's nothing, it's a whole blood. So we gotta roll, put on a piece of paper, roll, I can't cope on my own and cry as he put the rope round his throat. And no one even heard a yell, as he kicked the stool from underneath and hurt himself. Wait, poor Harry, what's he gonna do now? Now let me tell you about Harry. Harry was the only boy in his school with his jeans baggy, bare nappy, tear tacky. He used to skateboard and smoke backy. Girls used to say, why is Harry so unhappy? But he wasn't unhappy, he was just Harry. Harry could chill and smoke weed in an alley. In a valley, Harry told his friends he never married. No girls ever connected him. They never interested, they never interested. And all the girls in the school.
Yeah.
Hello.
Mr. Duck and Bass. Ozzy, that's going to be the last one of the day, so I let you the honor because you're gone.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this is the last one?
Yeah, at 5. I do tell from 2 to 5 because there's a stream at 8 that Slut does, so I don't want to take too much time because then
Okay.
give like 2
That's good. I have a student after this as well.
Oh, perfect.
But speaking of students, Mr. Richard is also my student.
Oh, sick. Let's go.
So Hearing this from the stream, I remember you sending this to our stream as well, and I think you took a lot of notes and actually applied them.
A lot.
So I am very, 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 very proud of you for actually getting the pattern and actually controlling your pattern. There's not a lot of drums as previous. There's not a lot of like sporadic chaos again from the previous version. So in that context, really good. Now, there is competing vocal elements and synth elements in the drop itself. So, speaking of which, when we have our next session, we can start talking about it eventually. But overall, everything is solidified. There's not a lot of too much competition, but you are staying with the pocket, which I'm very proud of.
Thank you. Thank you.
I feel I speak like I was like I heard your stuff in the past, and this, you know, seems like you guys been working together. There's a lot of element that sounds definitely more clearer. On my opinion, I feel the sub kind of like in the break a bit kind of like take too much space. You know, I feel like the sub is so loud that whenever it hits, it's kind of like stays the same level. So I think just kind of like a easy volume automation to have the drop when the vocal comes in would be really just kind of like balanced to be like build and drop, you know. I think that would make the difference. There's some harsh and frequency. I don't know if it's the AI takeout of the vocal, but there's like kind of like some noises around the vocal that are like just some crackling, something that just need to be EQ'd out. That's kind of like just like sometimes pop in on certain word. That's why I feel it's from maybe the AI.
It's anything that has the S sound.
Yeah, so maybe like that. Maybe a de-esser could be cool on this.
Yeah, Richard and I haven't done a mix session just yet, so that's bound to happen soon.
Yeah.
Which I hope like after that, he will have a better concept of what to do with mixing. But right now, my whole goal with Richard is to solidify how to manipulate patterns in like in a good order
That they
and
fit together.
yeah, so that was an issue like for a couple times. Richard's been a Twitch subscriber for quite some time, so we've been talking about it, and he finally actually booked a session with me. So we're gonna do it.
Do it, people. It's
I
worth
mean, I
every
think like
penny and then
besides that, because the vocal sits on the mix, it sits there. Like definitely it can be clear. And often what's hard with those type of song is like the vocal get eat up by everything. I feel it sits well. You talk like the pattern of the bass line with this is maybe a little thing, but for me that was like whenever kind of like maybe that's gonna rework. I feel like having a sidechain bass line, like on the bass line you put a compressor with a sidechain of the vocal, so not too much, just a little bit. I feel like that was one thing that I feel they're competing each other pattern wise, but also in the mix wise, which I think that's gonna be another thing probably you guys are gonna be talking on the session. But in general, for sure, from what I heard in the past, and this is like A and B. It's like definitely black and white. Like it's really, really, really in a great direction. So those details gonna be checked on these things, so it doesn't like for me like it doesn't need to be repeat because I know it's gonna be checked. But I see a lot of the improvement over the clearness, not the too much compression, the core idea. Like it's really a great example of like not compressing too much and leave space for element, so it kind of like gives their shine. And you know, after readjusting those little thing, and that's a little technical, you know, that's simple, but I feel like you already have a good base there, so good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
Use Richard's affiliate link if anyone wants to sign up. Just gonna throw that out in there.
I'll
Yeah, fucking. I mean, what's your link? I'll post it.
Yeah, it's I'll get it. It's on WAP. Honestly, like if I heard that you were doing sessions as well, Snails. So I find doing these one-off like is like kind of weird to me, to be honest. I prefer this like subscription model because like it kind of like provides more to the students rather than just like one-off 1 hour, and then also it works in your favor because it's gonna be a weekly process. Anyways,
yeah, I see that. I mean, like I think for me, some people I already had a good idea of what they had. So doing like a 5 weeks, also like budget wise, you know, some people didn't have like a 5-week subscription type of thing. You know, they're more like, hey, like I have all of this. Tell me everything about it for an hour or two, and then after I take that, and like they go run the direction, and I'm like, you know what? There's a way we can do that. There's like a few way we can approach it, like building weekly or doing it like on one off. That's like, you know, it's like a checkup. It's like one every
Gotcha.
month. Like, hey, like, what do you think of this? Like, da da da. Okay, cool. I'll come back in 3 weeks. You know, so it kind of like give a little bit more freedom. But yeah, it's definitely like both. I always kind of go with people's budget in that sense of like not everybody can do it that much. But yeah, of course, like I think that's in that way it gives more a chance to build with the person.
Yeah,
Well,
check
importantly,
out the website.
opportunities.
Yeah. Check out the WAP website if you want to. Just give it a quick look and see if you actually like it fits with like your model by any means. But so far, I really like this website, to be honest, especially for what I'm offering. It's really cool.
It's like
It was
Patreon.
really nice, Fred.
I'm sorry?
It's like Patreon a little bit.
Not really. They actually have like quite it was meant for like day traders, like people who you know what I mean? But ended up being like cuz like I didn't think that it was going to work in my favor to create something like this cuz most day traders do these courses and all that stuff. But like doing a monthly or annually or weekly, giving that option to everyone, it kind of worked out in my favor. But
nice.
I see
For sure, long
Sarcasm.
term, yeah, definitely.
Sarcasm is another one of my students, and he's the one who's actually like doing a session after this call.
Oh, sick. Well, and I saw like Drummondite asking if you teach NFL and like not sure.
And everything. Honestly, the DAWs don't really matter to me. Yeah, like I'm not fluent with FL, like when it comes to like hotkeys or anything like that, but all DAWs are the same, honestly. Like as long as you understand, like the problem I have with people who have FL is the language. Like if you connect with me via language of like the way I speak about music, then it doesn't matter what DAW you're in.
No,
No, it really doesn't. His work he did with me in FL, like I learned new things about my DAW in our quick session just
Nice.
off of, hey, this is how it works in Ableton. Try it and see if it works. And a lot of stuff
Mm.
translates.
I mean, also
We're
Ozzy
breaking
is a
down the walls of
magician, so
DAWs.
like whatever he does, like fucking helps, you know. So that's dope.
Stop.
But hell yeah, I mean, good job, Duck. Really love all
Thank you.
this.
Thanks for
And
having me.
huh?
I said, thanks for having me.
Dude, you made it.
I love being here.
Yeah, hell yeah, and congrats on your Sunday stream. That's amazing. I'll try to.
Thank you. We're growing our community. You know, if any of you guys make D&B, feel free to hit me up. We have a little intimate Sunday feedback session. We do it mostly text based, so you get like feedback you can go back to throughout the week as you're working on the track. Because I know sometimes like I get done with here and I got, you know, errands and whatnot to run, and some of this stuff doesn't stay in my head. So like that's something that we did in ours is we have threads.
Oh, nice. Sick. Well, hell yeah. Everybody go check out Mr. Duck Discord. Thank you, my friend. Thank
Duck
you for being here all
Wilder.
the time.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I'll show myself out now, and bye, guys.
I love you. Have a good one.
Later, man. Hey, man, thank you so much for having me as well. I'm going to go do my session with my boy, and then hopefully next Monday I can come by again.
Dude, fucking, you know, you're more than welcome
Come to
here.
the
I love
8
hearing you
p.m.
talk, and it's always a good time. Thank you so much for
Oh, yeah.
giving your time. Seriously, thank you.
Sloth, I'll show up at 8. Don't worry.
Have a good one, Ozzy.
I'm announcing you as a special gust, so you better show up.
Okay.
You're fucked now.
Fuck. Now the guilt pressure is in there, so
Yeah,
sick.
it is.
All right, I'll show up.
All right, cool.
All right, bye, guys.
Bye. All right. Well, thank you, Slot.
Yep. Fred, look at your DMs, please. We gotta handle this situation.
Okay. Let me check right now. Oh,
See you
okay.
guys at 8 p.m.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I'll check that. I'll call you after. Hey guys, I want to say thank you guys so much. Love y'all. Big shout out to Ozzy for being with us. Seriously. Big shout out to Slut for crushing 10 jobs at the same time. We love you. We appreciate you. And we'll be chatting. Check up Slut session 8 p.m. tonight. 8 p.m. It's always popping. I'll be probably hanging out, seeing what they say and hearing you guys' music. So love you. Have a good day.